I did not completely prepare for this stream. But good morning, everybody. Give me just 1 second, and I'll be right back. 1 minute, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, just 1 second. Okay. I am here, and okay, there we go. It wouldn't work.
Hello there.
Welcome. Well, hello there as well. The most scuffed start to my stream in a long while. I'm kidding. All my streams are scuffed. If there's a perfect stream out there, holy hell, I better find it. Give me 1 second. I gotta. I can. Good, 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 good. I need it to be over here. No, don't get back here. There we go. Put you right there. There we go. Ah, god damn it. Okay. So I can't click anything else. I can just re-click it later. But welcome everybody to my stream. I am Setsuna Fox, your celestial goddess VTuber. I'm not even a goddess, I'm just a celestial VTuber. Because I don't see myself as a goddess. But I'm a celestial VTuber. And today we're playing Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes. And I misspelled Warriors. Well, actually, I forgot there was actually Warriors in the title. I thought it was just called Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes. But no, there's more to it apparently. But we will be playing that today. And before we do, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the goings on today before we begin our journey into the game. I have kept myself pretty much in the dark about the game for the most part. The only thing I know is that you play as a new character, which is pretty much the same as the first Dynasty, the first Fire Emblem Warriors game where you played as a brother and sister combo, which I didn't like too much because I didn't care for the brother. Then again, I don't care for a lot of male characters in games in general. Hello, Lily, welcome! It's not that I don't like male characters, it's just I prefer to not have male characters in my party. That's just me, I'm weird. I like harems. I just like a harem of women. It's not gonna be awkward at all. But yes, again, we are playing Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes. I keep saying that over and over, I don't know why. But today we have a great Saturday morning. Yes, it is Saturday, duh. Because I stream on Saturday morning, duh. I'm trying to still get used to the time zone. And I say that only because I sleep in the afternoon, I wake up, I go to work, I come home, and I stream. So my mind's kind of backwards. But I do have, well, actually, I don't have any really interesting news at all today. Other than that, I uploaded a video, a short, to my YouTube channel, and I posted a new TikTok on TikTok. I said that wrong. I should have said video on TikTok. I posted a new TikTok on TikTok. That makes complete sense. We won't argue with that. Okay, so that did work this time. That's good. That's good. That is a good Discord working correctly compared to yesterday when it decided to wait like 15 minutes before it frickin' worked. Darn Discord. It'd be a pain in my butt. But I did have something I wanted to say. Steam is having a sale, and amazingly enough, the majority of the games that I want to get are on sale. And there's one game that I wanted to get that's like $5. So I'm going to definitely get that after stream. And I will be playing that next week because I already have everything planned for this week. I cannot afford them all. They are cheap, but they are not that cheap. If I could afford all the games I wanted to get, I would definitely need more hard drive space. Never! You can't make me do it. Unless you give me all your money. I'm kidding. Don't ever do that. Only give what you're able to give. One day. But most of the games I already have, technically. It's just they're on PC, which is a little easier for me because my PC and my PS5 on together is usually a goddamn inferno. But it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Because apparently where is it? That's not it. That's whatever the fuck that is. Apparently Fear 2 Project Origin is only like $3.74. Let's check my storage real quick. I think I can do that. Is it desktop? No, it's PC. All right, my main hard drive. Okay, my main hard drive, is just, for mainly the important files and so forth, is, I don't know, 3 or 4 terabytes. Bye. I don't know why they had to say that, but okay. But then my secondary hard drive, which has all my other stuff on it, mainly my games, I have like it's like 8 terabytes. Yeah, I don't know why he had to specify that he's gonna go watch a Z streamer. What the fuck is a Z? What is? Oh, he was saying streamer that has 14 followers. Did he mean viewers or followers? That's just weird. I don't get that at all. But, man, you do whatever you want, man. I ain't gonna judge you. But yeah, my secondary hard drive, which has all my games and stuff on it, well, most of my games on it, is like an 8 terabyte hard drive. I don't have an addiction, and I didn't spend a lot of money on this computer, I swear. I'm not paying it off at all. It's fully paid off. I'm not having to make monthly payments on this bitch. But it was a personal choice, so. Now, if you want to talk about expenses, my PC costed more than my new model and everything combined. Needless to say, my PC was pretty top of the line. I'm not selling a kidney. I need that shit. Because if one fails, I need to keep the other one. Yeah, Fear 2 is on sale for like $4. So I'm gonna grab that one after the stream's over. I want to get Edge of Eternity, but I don't know. I didn't say yours. Well, that's just wrong. Doom Eternal for the PC is only $15. I might actually pick that up. It was on sale for PlayStation, but it's actually cheaper on the PC. I want to get Death's Door, but I don't know if I'll enjoy that one. Stop tormenting me, Hogwarts Legacy. I want to play you so bad. It's really messed up, is like most of the games that I have wish list are hentai games. I have a very big issue, and I don't complain about that. Ooh, I can't wait till next month. We get to play Stray. Oh, I've been waiting to play as a cat. It's the one game you get to play as a fucking cat. I'm happy about that shit. V Rising's on sale. So I think I can spare an extra $20. I know I'm a fox, but that doesn't mean I don't want to play as a cat. I'm legally allowed to be a real fox and playing as a video game cat, okay? That's just all there is to it. You just can't deny that. Oh, I forgot to activate. What was it? There it is. Yeah, the start of the stream was very scuffed because I had to use the restroom before I started, and my stomach was like, fuck you, and I'm like, no, fuck you, and my stomach's like, ha, and I'm like, ah. You should buy a VR headset. I kind of want to get one, but at the same time, I don't have any space in my room to use it correctly. Like, from where I'm sitting, I get up out of my chair, take half a step, and I'm already at a table. So there's like no room in my room. I could easily remove the table and just put it out in the living room, but yeah, it's a kotatsu table, and it's very comfy and very warm and like very, very good for the winter. But I might get a VR headset in the future. Just got to find one that doesn't break my bank. Because I do hope to get a 3D model one day and do, like, you know, full body motion tracking. But I know that costs a pretty big penny. But that is down the road. And for right now, I am a 2D VTuber who wants to play Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes. And preferably smash some heads. So we're going to open the game. And I'm going to stand here in front of you saying, you can't see it. Nanny, 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 suck you. Now I will politely move out of the way. Ooh. Ah.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me.
There we go. And I need to put it over on the other screen, otherwise I'll be looking at OBS, and that will not be good for anybody. I turn down the audio just a little bit. Saves automatically, auto saving. Koei Tecmo Games. Produced by W Forest Omega. I need to get in this chair more correctly. I'm just like sitting halfway on the chair. Yeah. All right. I am in the correct position. I'm sitting on my chair correctly. I actually wouldn't know how hot it is, only because the AC we have for our house is a beast. That fucker makes everything cold. Like, there are times where I'm just out in the living room and I'm going, holy shit, it's fucking cold. I'll walk over by the door and I'm like, holy shit, it's fucking hot. That is like my friend who his old place. They didn't have a central AC. They had the window AC, but they didn't have an actual. I love how settings is under an extra option. Why is settings under extra? I was about to go, why is the voiceover over language Japanese, but it's English? Oh. Oh my. Oh shit, it only goes up to 14. Why do they have volume up? Why is the maximum volume level 14? That's just weird. Okay. Why is there no goddamn unkillable mode where you just die immediately because the game breathes on you? No, I don't do hard only because I know Koei Tecmo usually fucks people over on hard mode. Alright, what should we do? Should we do casual or classic? I really don't want to lose anybody to some BS thing where I have to go save them constantly. But I do want to challenge myself. But I also don't want to lose my favorite character because, you know, BS happens. What should we do? Classic on hard? Fuck no. Not unless we get New Game Plus. If we get New Game Plus, yes, I will do hard mode classic, but no. No, I will not do hard classic on the first playthrough. Okay. We're gonna go slow and steady, only because I want to see the level up window. Because playing the original Fire Emblems, I like seeing the level up window. I like seeing, oh, level up. Look at her go, she's kicking ass. Yeah. Laser beam, oh, fire breath. Why does the fire breath usually always look like a giant fucking laser beam in these things? Only play the mobile version? They have a mobile version? Are you talking about the Fire Emblem mobile game?
All this bloodshed. Will it never come to an end?
Okay, now I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the gacha game, right? For some reason, I had a brain fart, and I was like, what are you talking about, mobile game? They have a mobile game? I played it before, and the gacha rates are just god-awful. Then again, gacha rates in any gacha game are terrible. Unless the gacha game is completely 100% free, then you know. Oh, there is music. I have it turned down. Hello? I usually turn down the music because sometimes the music is really loud.
Around here somewhere. On your
I'll turn the
feet
music
and
back
to
up once we
work
get to a
already,
point
yeah?
where we can pause without fear of the game somehow skipping. Because knowing my luck, I'd be like, all right, pause. And it's like, oh, you wanted to skip? And I'm like, no!
Finally. Come on, sunshine. Up and at 'em.
Always choose the girl. Sorry, guy, but you are not worth it.
Hey, get up already.
Don't be yelling at me. That's just rude. Who the fuck names their kid Gets? Like, oh, we're gonna name you Gets.
Sorry, what's going on?
Because he doesn't gets anything. He gets nothing.
What's going on? Did your head spring a leak while you were napping? Better see if you can even remember your name.
Did I have a name? Ooh, we can name ourselves. Just enough. I know, imagine playing as a guy character. That's just rude. I know, it's perfectly fine. No, we're not gonna be Setsuna. We're gonna be Setsuna. Yes.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
I just want to kick you in the balls right now, dude. You have earned it.
Apologies, friend. I'm all right. Is the battle at hand?
Of course it is. Why else would I be standing here?
Well, apparently you're a coward because the battle's already started. You should be fighting.
You heard who we're up against, yeah? Gerald's mercenaries. Gonna be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
Of course I
Oh.
did. It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, always choose the female. Yes, this form is correct. Just look at that. You can see the boobs from the side. That's how perfect they are. What should we name? Should we just keep Byleth, or we should actually change your name? I'm okay with either. There's only one other name I'd use. So I'm not sure if we should change it or not. I think we might just go ahead and keep it. Oh shit, nope. Nope. Oh shit. Shit. God damn it, I'm pressing the... I kept pressing B. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. We'll go with the other name. Oh. All right, Lily. Just for you, they will be named Lily. There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
I know very little about this game. All I know is that you play as this character and that it's a warrior style game.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long way since I plucked you from that mountain village.
It really sucks when I hear an anime character's voice or a voice actor and I'm like, why do they sound so familiar?
But this battle is about more than just victory.
Yeah, I actually don't know what time this game takes place,
Rumor has it they've never
or if it happens
blundered even a
alongside the
single
actual
job.
main story of the original Fire Emblem game.
But once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
Both of those helmets look kind of dumb. I mean, the second helmet is good if you want to impale somebody, but the
Enemy
first one
activity
just makes
detected,
no sense
Captain.
because It looks like it just actually makes your eyesight worse.
Looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight. Mind you don't kill each other in the dark.
But I want to kill everybody.
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
Dude, you literally just said the fight's already upon us.
When this is over, we'll all greet the new dawn together.
It doesn't sound like a lightning
Sure are a
thing.
cocky little thing. But yeah, all right. I'll be there.
He is so going to die. It's like, we'll be there. Yep, but you are so dead.
All right, let's get down to business. We're up against Gerald's mercenaries.
Movement. Yeah, you could have popped it up before I moved. Would have made much more sense than what you did just now.
Let's move out.
Drive them straight into their graves!
Time to see what you're made of.
I have nothing to be made of. Regular attack after X after regular attack, strong attack. Come on, regular and strong attacks for combos.
Charge!
Last action.
They're not putting up much of a fight. Are these guys new recruits or something? Guess this means I can mess with them a little.
This sounds really messed up. Unique class action. Currently equipped Meridium. Hold X to charge the class gauge. Oh. Oh, that's the wrong button. Yeah, run, you cowardly new people.
Guess that's that.
I really do not like the way she runs with the sword. It looks so stupid. If she wasn't running with a sword with like it high up in the air, this would look so much cooler. An arrow is displayed, enemies overhead would lock onto them. And guard and dodge. Everybody only has various missions.
Let's do this.
Oh, I did that wrong. When R is displayed, quick menu. Use combat arts or magic. Oh. You cannot use the same combat art or magic multiple times in a row. Instead, it must wait for a certain amount of time. Combat arts and magic will reduce your weapon's durability. If durability gets too low, you'll be unable to use corresponding combat arts and magic. The end of battle. I love how he just ran in front of my sword. Like, he was asking to die. He was asking to be killed. I mean, did you see that? I saw it. He was asking to die. I got green tea. Because it was green and it was made of tea.
Get the one over there.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
It just sounds so fucked up. Why'd you want to drown yourself in ale? Like, at least drown yourself in something that doesn't kill you.
It's not over.
Oh. Can I run? Nope. I do not like the way she runs with that sword. It looks so weird. Oh shit, I can move around with it. That's nice. At times, the sun gauge will appear over an enemy's counter commander's head. The sun gauge displays when you land certain attacks. The sun gauge displays hitting it. Okay.
Master your fear and advance. Capture complete.
That was so Mr. President stuff. What do you mean by that?
The captain ran off ahead of us. Is she gonna be okay?
Oh shit, what the
Keep your
fuck's
eyes
going on?
open. We still don't know if
I
the
did a
Ashen Demon
move.
is
I did something. I did something flashy. Battlefields contain strongholds that are controlled by various enemies, forces, allies, HP,
here.
so forth. Pick up Chris Purple Chris restores weapon durability. Ooh, nice. It's a big old purple crystal. So many enemies.
The main force is here. We're saved. Now push. Push.
Those are allies?
Back.
Those are enemies.
Time a foe with some teeth showed up, but they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries.
We don't go that way. Gotta defeat the main force, which
Now, isn't this a sight?
is this way.
You must be the infamous Ashen Demon. I can't wait to tear you apart.
This will be the end of the Ashen Demon. No one can beat the captain.
Everybody always says that. Like, nobody can beat the captain. Nobody can beat General Doofenshmirtz.
They took out Leslie like she was nothing.
Still in the fight.
Ugh, I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
Captain Burling's in trouble. I have to reach her before it's too late. Out of the way!
Super skill!
There's so many of them. Only one thing to do about that.
And where's Gideon's will press A to unleash your special. Okay. What is my A button again? I need you all to die, please. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Back here. I gotta kick your butt.
I won't lose.
Oh, that was like boring.
I'm all right.
Shatter.
I won't lose.
I did something. I did it fancy. Yay!
No. Just when my dream was finally in sight. You monster.
The captain's dead. What are we gonna do now?
They make her out to be such a monster at this point. When in the original Fire Emblem Three Heroes, she's not even considered a monster. She's just really good. I also don't ever remember anybody referring to her as the Ashen Demon.
We're gonna stand. We're gonna fight. We're gonna avenge.
The fuck kind of fight is this? Defeat Lily and avenge Captain Merlin. She's gonna kill me before I can do that.
Why am I so scared? It's just one merc.
Oh, it's a fight I can't win.
Run! Run while you can!
How do I guard again? Oh, that's how I guard.
No! This can't be happening.
I hate fights like this. It's just stupid. Girl on girl action. Oh, she just punched me. That's not fair.
Keep fighting.
Perish with you. The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
What the fuck is going on here? Okay. Got some booba going on. What else is going on here? Magic sword? Okay, I do not know what the fuck is going on at this point. Why would you give me some superpower automatically?
No idea. It's just what I need to bring you down.
I was gonna have to bring her down when I don't even know how to do anything. Oh, they're bringing in reinforcements because you're losers. Because you just can't handle the truth that I'm so much better than you. Yeah, suck my blade. Yeah. Like, why give me superpowers?
Interesting. You're fighting like an entirely different person.
It really doesn't make any sense to have me fight her as I am now.
We did what we came to do. Everyone, fall back.
Sorry, but this fight is over. Hey, wait! Why? We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed. Another time, perhaps.
It doesn't help that
We're not done here.
technically Byleth in the original doesn't actually have a voice.
So tired.
Like, hearing her talk and be all snooty is just weird. Because you don't get that feeling from the character at all. Because the character doesn't have a voice.
Huh? Where am I?
I am terribly confused
Oh,
too.
good. You're awake. Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
That's just concerning.
Am I dead?
I would assume so. Sorry, mommy, that I beat you. That
No,
sounds so
not
fucked
yet.
up.
And you're not a good listener either. Did I not just say how pleased I am that you're still alive?
Yeah, but you could have talked about how I was dead for all I know. I mean, how am I supposed to know this shit?
Regardless, I'm a being who exists on the edge of dreams and reality. You may call me Arval.
I just call you really creepy.
Arval, huh?
We're just going to
For
accept
now,
this without
let me
anything.
Speak plain. You are slated to die.
Well, that's not plain. That's just straight to the fucking point.
Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
That's not blunt. That's a dick thing to say.
Thank you?
Oh,
I'm
right.
keeping your life together, but
That's
guess
the
what? I'm
first
fucking
time
tired of
anyone's
it.
Ever shown me gratitude, and I must say, I like it very much.
I said thank you in the most disturbed way possible. How was that gratitude?
Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's
Legitimately.
cyclical. Yeah.
Legitimately, how does that
Now
sound like
listen, little dude.
gratitude?
You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying.
I did just get my ass kicked by supposedly the Ashen Demon, which I do not remember her ever being Byleth or Lily, you know what I mean, ever being called that in the actual game. If they were, correct me, but I do not remember them being called that. I do not remember them being some sort of super feared warrior that just murdered people without remorse. I mean, it feels so out of context.
For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
I don't feel convinced by this speech at all.
Is this a dream? I remember collapsing, but then...
You're half right, which also means you're half wrong. But full marks for effort.
This just seems so forced and out of
The
place.
important thing is what you do after you wake.
And what should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life.
I mean, I would, but it was just because the game said, fuck you, you can't beat this character right
If you
now.
attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion.
Yeah, because the game won't let me win.
This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
God, you are the most annoying god I've ever met. You're just gonna vow to become
Then
stronger
I'll
to make
get
this
stronger. The woman I am now will seem like a little kid in comparison. And one day, I will surpass the Ashen Demon. I swear it.
Yeah, this character is kind of not likable already.
Indeed.
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished. So there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together. And death is something we're all too used to.
It just seems like a bullshit excuse to not ever have any sort of relationship with these characters. Which again, they tried to establish as something that was just kind of tossed to the side within 10 minutes of the story.
I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Parting's just come easy to me, I guess. The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries, and the Ashen Demon with them. That's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like your spirit. Though I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to second that. I'm sorry, what the fuck?
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps.
What the fuck do you mean by that? I don't...
The point is that I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
I'm still wondering if you're trying to get in my pants, or if you're just trying to make me become strong, because I'm just very confused at this point. I am, like, legitimately terrified.
Prologue. A chance encounter.
Oh, they used the same VA as in the three houses. That's nice.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire. To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
Okay.
And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee, rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony.
Considering they all go to the same school.
Nestled between them is Garreg Mach Monastery, seat of the Church of Seros, the land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent.
I guess that makes more sense.
Not far from the monastery,
I'm just so used to the character not really displaying any emotion
is a small
and not being voiced.
Ramire, and west of this place,
So that, you know,
stretches a forest where a lone mercenary
hearing her talk just seems out of place. But if that's what it says, that sounds like it's from like the official wiki or whatever. So I will.
Hey, wake
pick
up.
that up. Oh God, why is he still here?
Ugh, how many times must we do this? Get up already.
I don't want to.
Huh? That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
He's in your head.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22.
That's a very specific number.
The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
That last one doesn't sound so bad, actually.
Ignoring me, I'll take that to mean I touched a nerve.
I hate this guy so much right now.
At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average. Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber? Actually, It's probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
Stop plowing ahead, Claude. You're going to get us lost.
Lost schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
It just seems
True,
exceedingly
I said there was a
convenient.
village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow.
I don't know. We might have to fight them.
Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Well, hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
They just walk up right next to us? Is that it?
Well, that makes everything better.
How does he just accept that?
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
How are they all three just like accepting of that statement?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
This just sounds so weird. You defeat enemies, they drop items, resources, weapons.
Well, since you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of coin.
Okay, I get magical swords now. I am okay with this. Flugel. There are three types of unique abilities: action, support, and tactical. During battle, press left and X to check the class and unique abilities of the unit you are currently controlling. There we go! Fancy strikes and death below! Pick up resource pouches. Give me the resource. I got a resource!
There they are! Kill them all!
Okay, this seems like it's literally just playing through the normal story with an additional character, which I'm kind of actually okay with.
You can die with your new friends!
'Cause it makes more sense than the other one, which was just throwing the Fire Emblem characters into the game. Okay, I officially like that technique. I like summoning giant swirls of death. Advantage I can also display the menu. I'm just showing the heads. You have the effects that offer you advantage against them.
I'll deal with things here. Watch this! Let me show you a trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies.
Hey, what the fuck? When did I switch to her?
Be sure to tend to your wounds, Edelgard.
When the fuck did I change to her? There's RB to use the vulnerability to restore your HP.
And that's how it's done.
Don't overstep, Edelgard.
Best take care.
Did I really need to do that?
Take a breather. Watch this. My turn.
Oh, that's how I did it.
Well, I suppose my turn has arrived.
Even your turn has arrived.
I'll take over.
I've awaited this moment.
Oh, I haven't. I wanted to play as my character.
You're making me feel bad for the enemy to me.
Oh shit, he's dead.
Take a breather.
He's like dead 18 ways from Sunday.
Just who are these people anyway? All three of them have crests.
You haven't explained what a crest is to me yet. How am I supposed to know what that is? Under certain conditions, you can find details about crests.
What's wrong with you? You're just a bunch of brats. Stop embarrassing yourself and stand your ground already.
No, I don't think I will.
Is it Claude time? I think it's Claude time.
Oh God. Did he literally just say it's Claude time? You have 3 tiers of greater advantage against the enemy. Effective versus armor, effective versus cavalry, flyers, monsters. Flying classes, such as Pegasus, sorry. Versus flyers, which are active as Claude, unit has a bow equipped.
No problem, I got it. I'm a master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front lines.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, he's dead. Yay, he's dead.
Hey, got lucky there. Well, lucky for me, I guess. Not so much for you.
Bandits have a firm hold on the central road. It would be wise to move through the forest and take down the strongholds as we go.
Try and keep an eye on who we're fighting, and make sure we've got the right person leading the charge at the right time.
Or just ignore that completely and charge through regardless. Press that during battle to issue orders. From here, you can use the A to select units. You can select an enemy, attack enemies, and capture strongholds. You can use auto battle to determine the course of action for units that you don't give orders to. Issue orders, allies. Oh.
Let's try this.
We send him
Let's see
there.
how this goes.
Here I go. No mistakes.
I guess.
They must learn who they're up against.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Okay. That's weird. I don't like how it's forcing me to do this, but I guess I will have to learn. I guess it's the way the game... What's that? Pots. Break pots. You find battlefield to receive gold. Recover items depending on the pot color. I will get healing item. Look at them spin. Whee! Holy shit, he just one shot to the enemy.
What shoddy defenses. We'll be done before we know it.
Jesus Christ!
Unfurl the flag.
I just walked into them and said, fuck it, we won. It's not how things work in Dynasty Warriors. That doesn't make sense.
Enough of this strategy nonsense. Get out there and tear them all to pieces.
I was just like, tear them to pieces. I am their commanding officer. Oh shit. What the hell? Oh, that's the Knights of... Oh, it's the one guy.
Foul bandits. The Knights of Seros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
What's really disturbing about that is that he's got super fancy armor, but he's got a really shitty looking axe.
The Knights of Seros. Not now.
I don't understand that.
I'm finished.
You got this really, really good looking axe, this really good looking armor, and this shitty looking axe. I hate it. Like all out offensive from orders.
I've got this.
Excuse me.
This is where you die, dogs! Form ranks force and capture those bandits. Quickly then.
And a lot of people have told me that I'm gonna die, and I haven't died yet, except for the very needed you have to die at this point fight. When awakening gauge, press R1 and A to awaken. It will remain awakened until the gauge depletes. Oh. Am I supposed to do that?
Never should have taken this job.
I'm guessing I was supposed to take that.
Is it over?
Could it be over? It could be. Is it over? I don't know. We got SSSS. We got SSSS.
I won't let myself stop here.
Level up.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Defeating enemies again experience leveling up your units, improving stats. All stats grows depending on their own individual qualities. HP, strength, magic, dexterity, speed, luck, defense, resistance, charm. Common arts and magic will level up after they have been used a set number of times. This will make them stronger, reduce weapon durability loss when they are used. That is actually pretty cool. Any units participating in battle will receive class experience post-battle. This runs as a class level, they may require new common arts, magic, and abilities, and their weapon level. When a unit's weapon level increases, they'll be able to equip more powerful weapons. Nice. After battle, you proceed to the contents of weapon packs and resource pouches you have acquired in battle. Stat boosting items. Okay. Why does it sound like I'm literally getting punches like two. Why was it beating me up? It wanted to beat me up. It didn't like me.
Hang on. You're seriously the Imperial Princess? The Crown Prince? And the heir to the Alliance?
The odds of that happening.
And as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathed, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
Okay.
Hey, I only fought well because I had such fine companions by my side.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
There may be some truth to that. I can't shake the feeling that we were destined to meet somehow.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them.
It literally just stated who they are. That is like the easiest reason why they would be targeted.
Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
Say, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Ramire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Actually, Ramire might just be the village we've been looking for, too.
Oh god, are they really gonna do this stereotypical
That ring a
thing?
bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary.
Hello, guy in shiny armor with a really
We've
shitty
mopped
looking
up
axe.
what's left of those rascals. So what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Well, I'm being insisted, so I don't have much of a choice at this point.
You heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning.
Okay.
It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
Yes. And those mercenaries you were looking for? Gerald's band, was it? They may be in Ramire village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. Not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further.
I want to converse with you all night, but, you know, I don't know if we can do that in this game.
But of course, the choice is yours.
Let's go with them. Fuck it.
Why can't things ever be simple?
You shut up.
All right, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp? There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Right then, so off we go? But, if I may, did I?
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name has spread all over Fodlan by now.
This is just so weird.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it? Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point.
Emotional, damn it!
That's how I feel about that joke. That's just terrible. That was the worst joke in the history of jokes.
Get it? Missing? Mission? Come now, this is good stuff!
That's our Alois. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
Oh, please, God, I don't want to have to fight this. I don't want to have to listen to this thing. Those jokes are terrible. Wait, all the students are here? That's just weird. After battle, you'll be able to interact with your allies back at camp. Press A near a unit to talk to them.
Hey!
Welcome to our humble base camp. This isn't humble, it's fucking huge. I assume you're familiar with the Officers Academy on the grounds of Garrigmog Monastery.
If I'm honest.
Very young people you assisted earlier are the heads of the Academy's 3 houses. You'll find other students, teachers, and even members of the Knights of Seros here at the camp. I fear you caught us in the middle of an annual outdoor activity carried out at the beginning of the Academy school year.
That's concerning.
The situation became quite the mess when that band of brigands attacked us. I wish we could chat at length, but it seems the 3 class heads wish to speak with you.
Say you?
Whilst I cannot keep you all to myself, this is a great opportunity for you to bond with your rescuers. Rescuees? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. That is such a pain. Plus, we've got 3 high-ranking noble children here. I think they were nearly killed. I now have to find a way to explain it all to Lady Rhea. That does sound terrifying.
Heya!
Oh, you're the mercenaries. Great to meet you. I'm Ned. This is my best friend Mercedes.
Hello there.
It's nice to meet your acquaintance. Have you already spoken with the others?
Let's see.
The thing is...
I'm gonna talk to everybody. It's the only thing to do. In a Fire Emblem game, you talk to everybody after every mission and waste hours upon hours doing it. Oh, see this debt crack a joke?
Right on.
I see.
Party units signify the strength of a bond between 2 units. Units gain support points by giving appropriate answers and conversations for it. Actions that make them feel happier heading into battle together. Ooh, nice. We're gonna talk to everybody else first.
Hello there.
Huh?
I gotta say, I never thought the person who helped Dimitri would be so stunning. At least they acknowledge what gender you are. Some games are like, oh look, you're playing as a male character? But guess what? You're still gonna be acknowledged as a gender neutral character. And it's like, no.
Don't be ridiculous. Can we speak a moment?
I believe I got your name. I'll give her my name.
Not good. Nuh-uh.
Spare me the side eye. That's just rude.
Hey there.
First I've been hearing about. I'm Ash, I'm a student. I grew up amongst Harvard's Academy. Do you know the Academy? See the three houses, each of this person? Tell me you've heard of it. Tell me you've heard of it.
Right.
Yeah. Daunting to always be surrounded by rich and powerful. Knows what you know. It's not always easy to be surrounded by people like me.
It's you.
Boar says you had some skill. You have to give me a demonstration before we head out. Agree enthusiastically. Looking forward to it.
You have my thanks.
I get my first convey my gratitude to you, Setsuna. We are in your debt.
Speaking of which,
also I examined a map earlier in the village where you are headed seems to be a little more to the east. Thank him for the advice. I'm glad to believe sir has reached your destination this time.
By the way,
You'll be staying until sunrise, yes? I hope you'll take the opportunity to converse with the others here. Of course, now that I've sprung the idea on you so suddenly, you'll likely find yourself at a loss whom you ought to speak to.
How about this? I only first met her here at the Academy. She seems a gentle soul with great inner strength. From what I understand, she has traveled far and wide throughout both the Empire and the Kingdom. Perhaps that explains her demeanor.
I so want her demeanor to change. Wink, wink. Now we go talk to everybody else. It's a church soldier.
What did you need?
Can't believe it talked me into going on this trip. It'll be fun, they said. Nothing ever happens. And then bam, disaster, danger. Everywhere. I thought I was going to die. I was swinging my spirit in the range. Then some girl from the Officers Academy showed up and led me to safety. You are a soldier. What the fuck are you doing here? Ooh, Manuela. The number one thing I hated about Three Houses was that you couldn't romance Manuela if you were a female. Not fair. I wanted to romance Manuela because she's so freaking hot. She's one of the few short-haired female characters that I'm like, fuck yes. But I don't want to play as a guy.
Got it. Right on.
Oh. Well, hi.
The world-renowned opera company.
A moment of your time. Quite.
I'm Hanman. Hannerman? Hanman? I don't know.
All in all,
Rest dwell within my blood. They are my bone. They are my flesh. They will be rendered asunder. Oh, I've never seen a crest. Gonna have to bark up another tree there, young man. But we will talk to them later. I got there's just some random student here.
Well met.
Oh, the Black Eel House, which is the folks from the Academy, which is made of the individuals on Holy
What are
Night,
your thoughts?
and Golden Deer.
Hey.
You just hear hay coming out of that small little body, and I'm just terrified. Glassheads ran off. You know, I don't remember. Hey, you're one of the surviving brigands, aren't you? Someone, anyone help? Well, that's just rude, lady. Jeez. She's just like, fuck you.
Greetings.
Anything happened to students, we would all have paid in a heartache.
By the way,
Reminds me of the previous term when students returned from the academy and went missing. That's not good. And if the three heads of the entire countries were killed, I'm pretty sure there'd just be straight up war. The famed mercenary of the woods stepped in. How am I a famed mercenary?
Huh?
That just seemed very conceited.
So,
Right on.
thanks. I'll
Yeah,
do
join
it.
your dreams. Go for that. Hashtag power.
Oh, hey.
Is your oh hey? That just sounds so rude. Just like downright fuck you. It's like downright fuck you vibes.
Huh. Aw. Thanks.
Did you need me?
Your new face, students from the houses.
Right on.
No point in just keeping my name hidden.
Please?
You guys are just rude. Call me a commoner.
Hello?
Nuh-uh.
That's true. We did not know they were noble until afterwards.
I'm busy.
It's just you guys are all rude. I get it. You're noble. Jeez.
What is it?
Oh, hey.
Hey there. Thanks.
World are hurt without you. Ellie told me not to pay you personally. I guess they want to handle it as a church thing. I will go ahead and understand. You don't really care who pays you as long as you're getting paid. You're definitely mercenary, all right.
Speaking of, how's that? Hilda's the only daughter of Duke Goneril. Seems like she had a pretty cushy life growing up.
I want to look up something. What's with you, phone? Yeah, that was weird. No, I did not want YouTube. I wanted to go to the search bar. Nope. God damn it. Okay, I just need to know if you can. Oh, that's stupid. I can't hit on anybody. I can just become close friends. Bullshit.
Which means she's gotten into the habit of slacking off and making other people do things for her.
No point in trying to get close with anybody because all I can do is become fucking friends with them. Now I want to play the actual Fire Emblem game and bone somebody. I don't have a problem.
Look who has arrived. What? I am on it.
I just wanted to bone some people. Why can't I do that in this game? It's not fair. The man attack stole my chance for sleep. I forgot this guy is always tired. I don't like when games don't let me let me hit on people. We can't even talk to him. Then we go over here to talk to this guy.
My thanks.
Huh?
Right.
I never did like him at all.
How may I help?
Thank you for cooperating with the heads of the three houses. It seems the class heads served as decoys to draw out most of the thieves before finding an opportunity to flee. Thanks to that, the others managed to hold fast with only light injuries. Of course it would be. If any of them were killed, I literally would say it's class in warfare.
Please be listening. Listen.
Right on.
That has much difficulty.
Yeah, I
In
don't
other words,
know.
just kicking around with no end goal.
Thank you. What do you think?
Yeah, we're gonna ask why she wants to hire me. She values my talent
On another matter.
and not my boobs. Considering I can't do. Oh, I know we actually didn't meet
One
her.
of our classmates usually stays holed up in the dormitory instead of coming on these assignments. Her name is Bernadetta. If you bump into her, don't be surprised if she screams and runs away. That's sort of her thing.
She screams and runs the fuck away. I didn't even sleep. That's not fair. I just talked to everybody. That's not a good sleep.
That's concerning. If I'm honest.
All right, we're gonna hear him out.
My sincere apologies for asking this of you. I know you're heading for Remire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but... well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garrigmach Monastery instead.
Oh.
And why would I do that exactly?
Because you've done us a great service and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you.
That is true. I didn't get paid
At
yet.
the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church.
Of course it was. You had a whole group of students and soldiers and you couldn't protect 3 people.
We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that.
Well, it sounded like they just kind of walked away on their own.
And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone. So you see why we must ensure you are well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign, perhaps in blood.
Yeah, that just sounds very ominous and foreboding.
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
I would have to agree on that.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back. Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
That's what a lot of people say.
That was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softy.
I think this is one of the few times I'm going to agree with Arvel.
Well, what do you think? Garrigmach is in the opposite direction of where we need to be, but this man seems rather set on having...
We're just going to have to go ahead and
Make a poor
accept.
case, Eloise, but I can see where this is heading. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are.
Noble soul, you
I'd
just
say
threatened
you
me.
saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
Couldn't help it. These jokes are just god awful.
Elise, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear.
Okay, this is gonna be the second time I agree with him on that.
While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Told me what?
Told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just any
Oh
man
my
can pull off
God.
that look.
This is so cringe.
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small
This is just
share
beyond
of positive
cringy.
comments on it. There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
I'm just gonna have to say,
We
let's go
heard
ahead.
you'll be joining us at Garrick Mach. Perhaps somewhat unwillingly, I might add.
How do you people hear this? We are far away from all three of you. Are you guys just like listening in on conversations?
I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
It won't, because I can't bang you. What do you not get about that?
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
You give me a Fire Emblem game and I can't bang any of them.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us. But, well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business. The knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
I just couldn't
Actually,
stand.
I see this as just another chance to better myself.
You are more gracious than I. But, as I see you've made peace with it, I will leave the matter be.
Yeah, leave that matter
Yes,
be.
yes, that's quite enough chatter. Let's save our energy for the road. To the monastery!
That sounds kind of fucked up.
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
Thanks, Claude. I know you will.
Hey, hurry up back there or we'll...
How is he going to say we're going to leave you?
You've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance. I think they're a fascinating group of people myself, but what do you make of them?
Seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries. It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king. The kind who looks after his people.
Exactly. Good king.
Claude's a laid-back
king who
kind of
murders
guy
everybody.
Doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
The guy is fucking lazy.
Of course, you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately?
I really want to smack Harville sometimes.
Still, you'd better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
I'm just very sad that I don't get to bone anybody in this game.
Prologue. 3 houses.
Are we still in the prologue?
Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garrick Mach's Officers Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students
How are we
brings undue
still
attention to
in
the
the
mercenary,
freaking prologue?
who soon arrives at the hallowed
I thought we'd be on
gates of
chapter
Garrick
1
Mach.
by now or something, but no, we're still in the prologue. What the fuck? I'm always concerned because they build these things on freaking cliffs. And that terrifies me. One person goes over the edge, they ain't coming back up and they're dead.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Sucks, I can't even try to bone Lady Rhea.
Greetings.
Look at those hips.
My name is Rhea.
Look at them.
I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros.
Look at the hips. Look at them.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
I just want to bone you. I mean, yes, you're welcome.
I'm just glad I could help.
Such modesty is not required around me. Your actions were truly commendable.
You say that, but you have like 7 people standing behind you.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you. One made on behalf of the church itself.
Okay.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the monastery, yes?
Yeah.
We would have you join this academy as a student.
Student?
You what?
What?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash.
What power?
And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
We're gonna express interest in the
I'll
offer.
get stronger if I'm gonna do what I need to. If your fancy school can really make that happen, consider me interested.
The Knights of Seros, as well as many other powerful warriors, pass daily through the gates of this hallowed monastery. If strength is what you are after, we can certainly provide it in spades.
Okay.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
I really don't like my inner voice right now. He kind of annoys me.
All right, I'm in.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The academy is divided into
I don't really need to know
and
anything
draws
about
in the
this.
most
Okay, he's just gonna
promising
keep
young
talking.
talents from every corner of. Some are noble born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals.
Okay.
We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Yeah, of course. I've seen all the hentai. I mean, yeah.
Each of our
All
houses
PG,
corresponds
PG.
to one of Fodlan's 3 regions.
Not rated AO for adult only.
Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case, after all.
Okay.
So
Is
I can join any
concerning.
house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
I joined the house of Lady Rhea's dump truck, but I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna deny Lady Rhea is hot, and I want to bone her. We're going with Edelgard
So
because
you wish to join Edelgard's Black Eagles. Are you certain?
yes.
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
This is Edelgard, and Edelgard's hot.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
So you don't have to sign any
Well then,
papers.
With that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change.
What?
I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Hello.
Read him, admire his ability. What ability? We've never seen him fight.
I can already tell I'm gonna learn a lot from you.
Will you now?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house, hmm?
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge.
What? It's decided already? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
Stop with the innuendos. It's not fair.
The all of these people making decisions.
It's not
for you.
fair.
It's enough to make one's head spin.
Shut up, Arval. I'm mourning.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
What? I wanted Manuela.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
God damn it.
Sorry, what mission?
Apparently we have a mission.
Did we fail to mention that?
Yes, you have failed to mention quite a number of things.
Each month, every house in the academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
Okay. Oh shit. Yay! It's not fair. I can't bone anybody in this game.
I believe there is a very
I can
good
only
chance it will
become
work.
really cool friends.
Perhaps, Lady Edelgard. But is that chance not outweighed by the danger of matters going awry? We have managed to walk the knife's edge so far. But what you are suggesting is open hostility. If they so much as catch wind of our intentions, things will go sideways very quickly.
Regardless, this is our last opportunity to save her. Frankly, it's a miracle we even have the chance.
I thought you once proclaimed not to believe in miracles, Lady Edelgard.
And I don't. At least not the kind one has to sit around and wait for. But right now, everyone is exactly where we need them. Her, the bandits, the string pullers, and the perfect instructor with the perfect mission.
Alright, I'm checking something.
I'm going to make this miracle happen, and I will do so for our future.
Then we'd best have a plan in place to finish the job, in case they catch on. I expected you to burn a few bridges, but this plan would be akin to setting half the countryside on fire.
Just use that kind of
Which
analogy.
is exactly why I'm counting on you, Hubert, and why I'm grateful to have you by my side. Welcome to the Black Eagle House.
Oh my god, I do not like that outfit.
Whoa, wait, what? You're a student now? And not only that, you're one of us? That's great!
Wait, stop! I don't know this person. Oh, why are there so many new faces?
There's one new face and it's just me.
That's what you get for skipping this year's first field excursion, Burn. A lot happened. There was even a bandit attack. Did you really not hear about any of this? Bandits! Ugh! Now I'm extra glad I skipped out.
Her facial expressions.
The church took a bold step in enrolling you. A decision which I, of course, fully support.
I feel like he's insulting me.
You helped Edelgard, and we stand to learn quite a bit from one so skilled.
I feel like he's literally trying to insult me.
Yes, I have eagerness to examine the fighting of mercenaries. We should be sparring, 1 versus 1.
God, I wish I could bone you. I mean, yes, sparring.
If anyone needs me, I'll be asleep and... Wait, hold on. Do you have a crest? Did Professor Hanneman even check?
Oh, he checked all right. Sorry to say I'm certifiably crestless.
Strange. You definitely seem the type. But I suppose I'm just imagining it.
What the fuck does that even mean?
And now you know the rest of our house. As you already met some of us in camp, I assume you knew what you were getting into.
I want to get into your pants, but apparently the game says, fuck that, you can't do it. And it's like, why? Why do you do this to me? Why?
We may not be perfect, but we support each other as best we can. Please try your utmost to get along with everyone.
Apparently that's all I can do.
Here approaches Professor Yuritsa. That makes all of us.
My legs are killing me right now. They hurt so bad from work. I probably should have taken a leave before I started stream.
We are to eliminate the remaining members of the Iron King's thieves that attacked our camp. The chief, Costas, has already been struck down, and now only a scattering of brigands remain.
Even with our limited experience, we should be able to defeat them handily.
Good.
Yes, fighting
Prepare yourself.
crazed soldiers with most likely kids who have never seen combat before.
Of course, Professor... Oh, he's gone.
So it would seem. Right then. We'd better get all of our waterfowl in a row.
Why didn't you just say books?
Wait, but I need to tell. Oh, good work, Bernie. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
Oh, poor Bernie. She's so adorable.
I know what you mean. I never even got the chance to break out my best. Leave it to me, Professor.
Oh my god, this is so cringe.
He's a real tough nut, that's for sure. Says just as much as he has to, then makes tracks.
What, actually raise an eyebrow?
Well, the less you say, the greater your mystique.
True enough. There's not much charm in someone who talks your ear off at every opportunity.
Whatever the case,
I shouldn't have looked up Google.
To participate in
Why
this
did I do
mission,
that?
Including you, Bernadetta. You can do this. And I look forward to seeing our mercenary friend here in action.
Fire off equip, express quiet confidence.
I won't let you down.
I'm just gonna express quiet confidence. 2 weeks later. It took 2 weeks. Holy shit. It took 2 weeks and I lost myself.
There
3
you are,
weeks
Yuritsu.
and I bought a
I
car.
have word from the knights.
I don't know.
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide what—
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe, though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
That is very conceited.
You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
I've been here 2 weeks and we haven't done shit. We probably haven't had classes yet. We've probably just been gossiping and reading books.
Lost
And it's
sight
like,
of
oh
them.
my god.
Ashamed to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away. But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
I don't think anybody could have just magicked them away without you noticing that they were being magicked away. Because, you know, magic kind of is freaking visible.
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm kind of on that one. Like, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Professor, wait! Well, he must have some idea where the bandits went. Let's hurry after him.
Okay.
Pathetic.
What?
Professor Yuritsa, you shouldn't charge ahead like that. It's far too dangerous. Wait, what is all this?
Bandits!
Well, apparently it's bandits.
Dead by my hand.
Yes, they look quite dead indeed. Are these the miscreants we were meant to deal with?
They're dead by my hand. We don't even see a body.
One uncouth ruffian looks much the same as any other. Do you know, Professor? Were you following some—
No, but it's them. They were trying to...
That fortress?
How did we not notice there's a giant fucking fortress nearby where we were just standing?
Yes, Caspar, that's what he said. Something you want to share?
Nope. It just seems suspicious.
Considering nobody noticed it, yeah, it's freaking suspicious.
You are something else, Caspar. Still, I guess the place does look kind of suspicious.
There's a fortress in the middle of nowhere, most
We're
likely.
near the border of the kingdom and the empire, but that is no imperial outpost.
It's not the kingdoms either, and they're not flying any kind of banner. I'm guessing it's a bandit hideout.
Why does her hair look like it's going insane? Just look at it. It's like womp, 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 wobbada, womp, 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 wobbada, wombada. Her hair keeps moving. Oh my god.
Then give us allowance to be storming their base and crushing them under our feet.
Hey,
It might
calm
be a little
down.
dangerous for us to handle on our own, Petra.
I can do it.
Yes, I mean, I agree. We should all, go home. Right now.
But the bandits might be inside. and they must answer for their crimes.
I mean, they technically did. I killed their leader, and most of the ones that we fought were probably already on the run.
It is our noble duty to finish them off before they can bring harm to another soul.
This isn't about nobles. It's about doing the right thing, period. And striking down evil is the Caspar way.
I just want to get paid.
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out an entire bandit outpost. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
I agree. Freaking possessed. You saw it. It was like womp, womp, womp. Womp-a-da, womp-a-da, womp.
Since when are you so gung-ho? Oh, right. Since always.
Enough. This is not our decision to make. Professor Yuritsa?
How was it not our decision? Oh yeah, I'm a student now, so I can't go.
Mission stands.
I can't do whatever the fuck I want to do. I gotta listen to Professor.
Any bandits you
This was a bad idea.
There are no signs of life. We may be chasing ghosts.
You know, I think a ghost would probably be more adventurous than 2 weeks of not fighting.
Are you having the ability to speak with ghost spirits?
It is just an expression, Petra. It means there is probably no one here.
Ah, I am understanding now. You have my thanks. This language has much
God, I love Petra.
peculiarity some of the times.
I just hated how you couldn't romance her because she only liked the male character in the freaking main game. Just give me a game where I can romance any character I want regardless and not have to be a certain gender. Because I call it bullshit that so many of the characters can only be romanced by the opposite gender. And I'm like, no!
Well, if that's settled, let us make
I
ready.
wanted to be female
Make
Byleth
sure you're prepared before
and
we
romance like freaking half the female characters, but I couldn't do half the female characters because they said, fuck it, only a certain number of characters can be this way. And I can't bone anybody in this game, so it pisses me off even more. Battle ends in victory when you fulfill the victory conditions, and ends in defeat when you fulfill the defeat conditions. The route of important units such as main characters and house leaders will also result in defeat. These conditions can change if I don't want him in the party. All right, let's do this. To battle!
Follow me.
Press L to display the quick menu 2. Press your unit, press L plus Y to gain to assign them as your adjutant. Press LY again to cancel. And adjutant again with a. You will have access to the adjutant's unique support abilities. Y button displays quick menu 2. It's not an adjutant by selecting your. Oh.
We got intruders! You must be a bad guy if you're pointing a weapon at me. Get ready to pay!
Did you just really say you must be a bad guy if you're pointing a weapon at me? I just feel very sad for bad guys everywhere now. Yay! Give me that yellow tonic. Yay!
Oh, I do wish they had given me time to announce my name.
Careful. Do not let the enemies be ganging up on you.
You got my back?
Yes,
Leave
back
it
me
to
up.
me.
We charge forward! You are a thief and you will die by my hand! Death, fury, destruction! Fire magic and burning status. Fire magic is to inflict burning status on the enemies. He's inflicted with burning will continue to take damage for a time. Additionally, if you hit a follow-up attack, they may combust. Be ready to give elemental damage. Okay.
My life depends on it. Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
Watch this.
Gates indicate the map open. Okay.
Take a breather.
We gotta kill this guy. He's a gatekeeper.
I'll take over.
I forgot how slow she is.
Take a breather.
He's like, I'm gonna hit you, and then dies. He's like, I have the power, and then just dies.
I tried to stop them. Let's secure the interior.
Main mission starts. Seize the thieves'
This place
base.
is bigger than I thought. Split up.
All of these dead bodies are enough to numb the senses.
Oh shit! Combo. Holy shit!
We'll do it together.
Oh, that was awesome!
I've got you now.
Oh, that was cool. Ah, totally worth it. Totally worth it. That was wicked.
Is that a treasure chest?
Is there a treasure chest popping up out of nowhere?
We will need a key to open it.
I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest. And now those intruders are all over the thing.
Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing, that's why.
That bandit appears to be holding the key.
Come with me. You got it.
Classes, okay. Okay.
My turn.
It is no better inside the fortress than it was on
I
the
know.
outside.
I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
I'm just a random thief here. He's just a random thief that's in my way. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, so I killed him and I gained. Okay, okay, that made sense.
Watch this.
They're dead. I got blue tonics to restore health, okay.
Got you.
Level up!
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Yeah! I leveled up. Wrong thing. Open! What do we get? What do we get? I got an accessory. Nee, 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 nee. Loser, loser, loser.
Take a breather.
We're charging through the city tonight. Why are you still alive?
Stand your ground.
Items! There was an item, wasn't there?
My turn.
I don't know.
This is certainly not what we signed up for.
Combo breaker!
We'll do it together.
Yeah! Level up! Battle guards level 2. Oh, she's only level 2. She'd be more higher than that.
I'd say that takes care of securing the bandit hideout.
Stand back.
Unless something else concerns you.
Right then, let us go to work. I will see my...
Professor?
Search the basement. Something is amiss.
Something is amiss. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here. She looks like an academy student?
Say what?
Let's do this! Watch this!
Yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
My turn.
Yeah, we saved the student. Why does she look so suspicious?
Here to rescue me? Lady Edelgard!
Monica, how did you... No, my questions can wait.
Thank you for saving me.
How does that question need to be waiting?
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
Oh shit.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
Okay, okay, I get it. Gotta kill all these guys. Use the guard in order. Use the guard order from the order screen and select the units what guard and fight besides specific target. These men are pretty nice.
Whoever they are, they...
There is not a question of can, only a matter of will. My will is theirs.
Right then, let us go to work. You appear to need assistance.
Seem to be targeting that student, and it falls upon us to keep her safe, no matter the cost.
Well, you guys don't even know this character apparently, but you do know her. I will end you.
Still here.
Leave me alone already!
Here they come. Everyone, protect Monica.
There will be no way forward until we strike down these
I
scoundrels.
wasn't even being attacked. Was she?
The way is clear. Come,
Oh,
we
she's
need
fine.
to hurry.
Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
Now's our chance to give him the slip.
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
Really? My missions don't directly influence the battle.
What eyesores they are.
Stand your ground. Take a breather.
End him!
The way is clear. Come, we need to hurry.
I'm trying to, but I'm also trying to get to kill that thief guy. Zoom, zoom! Health. I don't need it, but I'll take it.
I'm all right.
Okay, we should be safe here. I mean...
All right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
A
thought they were the same person. Like Kranya and Monica were literally the same person from the original.
You can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
I'm very concerned by that statement.
So be it. Kill her.
Defeat Kranya, that's literally the mission.
Good. That's the last
I'll
of
take
them.
over. If you truly are Cromwell, then it is you who will die this day.
Good. Then we can proceed as planned.
If you've got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention.
Combo breaker! Flaming tornado of death followed by quite a number of slashes. Pick up a weapon pack. Weapon pack! Money, money!
You asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
Creature. What the fuck?
On your guards, everyone.
Monsters. By 4 barriers, destroyed using attacks that correspond to the monster's weakness. When you need an awakened attack. The monster's armor is broken, it will be unable to attack. Approach it and press X to perform a critical rush.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you. I am here to aid you.
Oh, I forgot we had an awakened skill.
You demonstrate your strength anew. This is unlike any beast I have ever encountered. It will be a grueling battle unless we combine our strength.
Its strength is beginning to wane. Press the attack.
Look out!
Yeah! Kick its butt! End its life!
Out of the way! I've been locked up so long. My legs won't do what I tell them.
Did she just die? I was about to say, did she just die?
They defeated a demonic beast? Impossible!
Not really, when you look at how
Thomas isn't
fucking
going to
demonic
like
I
this at
am.
all. You'll
Actually, I
pay
look
for
pretty
this.
hot.
You'll all pay.
That snake escaped. But still, Monica is safe, and that's what matters.
Page complete! Yeah. I'm still confused what was the point of Byleth appearing if she hasn't even appeared at all yet. Premium magic herds and get some bullion. Level up! Level 6!
Gotta keep aiming.
Level up!
I must get stronger.
Okay then. Nobody cares! I'm just kidding. MVP? Of course it's gonna be me. Grounder, Wrath Strike.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Carpe Diem. Wind Sweep. Weapon skill is C+. When a unit's class level increases, they gain new combat arts magic abilities. Manage them from the convoy menu.
Who knew this power slept within?
I don't know, but I want to sleep within you. I mean, yeah. Who knew?
I imagine this will serve me well.
Yeah, whatever you say.
I need more strength than this.
They'll become a very strong person one day. Some weapons have attributes come into effect when that weapon is equipped. Multiples of the same weapon can have different attributes. Battle with a recommended level. Okay. Why do you keep smacking me in the face? It's like, toot, 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 boom. It's like, do, 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 Shaboo!
I thought I would never breathe fresh air again for as long as I lived. I'm not sure what to say except thank you, everyone.
How did you end up in such an awful place, Monica?
Just confused on when the game takes place.
I heard you went missing in House Ox territory.
I did indeed. In fact, I was on the verge of graduation when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. Oh, how silly of me not to introduce myself. I'm Monica von Ox. I'm the eldest child of Baron Ox, and one of your highness's most loyal subjects.
Why have I never heard of
Seeing
you?
as you saved my life, I plan to devote that very life back to helping your cause.
You've not changed at all, though I do appreciate the enthusiasm.
Okay.
Monica was a Black Eagle in last year's class. One might say she's part of the old guard.
I'm not sure how I feel about you calling people old.
Yes. I think I understand.
Oh god, he's gonna make a joke.
This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student.
I like how he just glosses over 90% of what
There's
happened.
nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different?
Yeah, I expected a whole bunch of stuff different.
Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet.
You're literally you guilt tripped me into going to the church.
I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all swell that ends swell.
Oh my god, this is perfect for him.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events.
Why?
To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
Now that I think on it, not everyone in that fortress was dressed like a common rogue. Perhaps the bandits were mere decoys while some other villain pulled strings behind the scenes.
I just gotta always say that 99% of characters in Fire Emblem have a fucking huge rack. And look at Edelgard, she's packing. And look at Monica, she's packing. Look at my character, she's packing.
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
I'm very concerned why she didn't tell us immediately.
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
No, you just say, I'm sorry, but these are the people who did it. Stop speculating. That's all you had to say. You didn't have to drag it out.
Her Highness can vouch for this, but my memory is quite strong.
Try remarkable. You never forget a face, even one seen only at a glance.
Call bullshit.
Your Highness, thank you for the compliment. I'm certain of what I saw. The one who kidnapped me was surely Tomas the librarian.
Tomas? Impossible.
But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have.
Interesting.
I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
I thought he was about to say to arrest him. I'm like, what, you're gonna take one word from a kid?
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, he is dangerous.
Yes, this character we've never heard about.
We'll quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Maybe. I was gonna put it on a street performance
Now things are
and
getting
scream at people.
interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
I do not know.
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point.
You say shadow, but you also want to apparently get in my pants. So I am very concerned, very confused, and very frightened.
Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all.
Why did you say you wanted to get in my pants?
And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling.
That's called puberty.
If it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Okay.
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh, but I do love that about you.
I really hate him.
So, the Archbishop has elected to apprehend Tomas.
He has been away from Garreg Mach for days now. During his absence, an investigation of his behavior and personal effects laid bare his hostility to the church.
Okay.
The knights have been instructed to await his return and take him in. As quietly as possible, of course.
We want him alive, so we might discover the whereabouts of his associates.
I'm guessing this game takes place in the same timeline as the actual game. But instead of meeting Edelgard first, they meet us.
I'm glad they actually believed me.
If they doubted you, you would have known it the moment they clapped you in irons and led you away.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
I'm just confused on when this game actually takes place. And if it's basically going to be like the actual original Fire Emblem game.
He does.
Just from a different perspective.
I've lost track of how many times I've spoken to the man.
No surprise, Lynn. You practically live at the library.
So what did he look like again? Is he the big burly one?
Burly? Not even close. He's a frail old man with a walking stick.
From what I understand, he's been at Garreg Mach for 40 years, at least.
Holy shit, he's been teaching for 4
It's hard
years?
to imagine that he had been plotting evil that whole time. I wonder what
How
led
many
to
work
his
at 40 years and
transformation.
then decided to betray the church?
Transformation? Would someone not be noticing if Tomas changed his appearance?
He meant a mental transformation, not a physical one. Tomas must have changed his mind about the church at some point.
I am excited to have learning of this strange new expression. I must be thanking you.
God, I want to do Petra. I mean, yeah, I want to bed Petra. I want to bed all the females, really. I'm a very, very horny person. And the fact that I can't do that in this game really drives me up a wall.
If they were really worried about transformations, you'd expect they would turn their gaze to you. Good to know they're nice enough not to do so.
So, this Tomas person sent the bandits after us?
Yes.
What an awful man. We're lucky to be alive.
You weren't even
You're
at the
one to
fight.
talk, Bernadetta. You weren't even there.
Exactly. She wasn't even
Yes.
there.
You were not having reason to fear for your continued living.
You're right. Everyone, pipe down. Something's happening outside.
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there and...
Where are you going?
Oh, we're getting a cutscene.
There he is!
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
What the fuck?
What is this?
Well, shit. Why does he look like he has a fucking giant skull on his face? Why does he look like he's some sort of... That is a fucking huge forehead!
Find him!
Right. What he did was just like...
That forehead, holy shit, that was huge. That was like the greatest, largest forehead in all of existence. It topped Edelgard's forehead. Holy shit.
Prologue. The Shadows of Adrestia.
We're still in the goddamn prologue.
Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the
It's
humble
Hellraiser before he
Tomas
lost.
shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceros's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian.
Look at that forehead. Like, legitimately,
Edelgard
it's
seizes
huge.
upon Monica's rescue as a chance to start down a radically different path than she had originally planned.
Things went like clockwork with Monica.
Thanks to Professor Yuritsa playing his part so ably. And equally to those arrogant fools for letting their guards down.
I doubt we will see such fortune next time.
Next time?
The moment has come to take matters into our own hands at the Imperial capital. This...
But, Lady Edelgard, we aren't ready.
And we have one. The Church.
Forgive my impertinence, but that is not the plan.
You are the man who once told me to leave no sword in its scabbard.
Yes, but one must also take care not to wound themselves when unsheathing it. I am sorry, milady, but this plan is ill-advised. I cannot support it. And even if I were to ignore common sense and go along, it still throws our future plans into disarray.
Why is there so much... I've had very little chance to actually do anything as my character.
I thought you
This
devised
prologue just seems
countermeasures
weird.
to deal with the Church. Use them.
But those were meant for... Very well. Are you absolutely certain this is the path?
I am anything but certain. Yet the bandit attack in the mountains created an opportunity we cannot ignore.
Oh, it's like we can't ignore that
I
opportunity.
doubt the appearance of this new mercenary is simple coincidence. Plans can be rewritten, Hubert. Either we're doing this, or we're not.
I would suggest not, but
Will
you know.
sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
I am with
Maybe
you,
fate?
Lady Edelgard. As ever. Then let us walk forward on this path and see where it takes us.
Yeah. What he said.
I apologize for bringing this to you on such short notice, Archbishop.
Not at all, Edelgard. But might I ask, what prompted this sudden desire to return to Inbar?
We believe one of Tomas's collaborators may have infiltrated the capital.
My word!
Tomas tended the library at Garreg Mach for decades, with nary a blemish on his record.
And he just
And
turns
then,
traitor
without
at
warning,
all of a
He
sudden.
drops his disguise and reveals himself to be a vile sorcerer of terrible ability.
Quite convenient.
Someone at the capital also fits that pattern. A man we know all too well.
Do we? 'Cause I'm very
And who might
confused.
that be?
My uncle, and regent of the Empire, Bokhard von Arundel.
His lordship briefly defected from the Empire before reappearing several years later. But he returned a changed man, and began seizing power almost immediately. Witnesses claim he wields dark magic in secret, and is able to change his appearance at will.
This just seems like a very convenient ruse to just say, I want to go kill this guy.
That does sound suspicious. If these witnesses can be believed.
I would ask that you do believe them, as the information comes from my own House Vestra.
I see. And when you return to the capital, how do you propose to deal with this uncle of yours?
Lord Arundel has the support of a number of influential nobles, including the Prime Minister, Duke Eyre. And while we have allies of our own, it's likely they'll require some convincing. To that end, we wish to bring our friends here at the Academy, their daughters and sons, with us under the supervision of Professor Yuritsa.
This seems like a very awkward
We hoped
plan.
you would consider deploying the Knights of Ceros, so the Imperial Army doesn't get any strange ideas.
You wish to march on the Empire, with the Church's knights at your back?
Your support would give credence to our claims.
Additionally, the knights would keep the populace in check upon our arrival, thereby preventing the city from descending into utter chaos.
The more I hear of this, the more credible the threat sounds.
It's clear you have thought carefully and planned well.
I just want to bone it. I just want to bone Lady Rhea. Just have her bend over and then do stuff. Is that wrong? I mean, I'm legitimately asking, is that wrong? Is it wrong that I want to lay her over and just have my way with her booty? That perfect booty and those slender hips and those... God damn it! Why? Why don't they let me?
We intend to seize the palace with our own forces, and we'll do our utmost to contain the conflict there.
They just want to take
But
everything
we
from
still
me.
need
They
your
don't
help.
want to give me what I want, which I want all of them. I want the perfect
I have
harem,
two
and I can't even
conditions.
get it in this game because I can only be best buds with all of them.
The first, when you capture Lord Arundel, he is to be turned over to the knights at once. The second, our knights are not to engage in battle directly.
How do you not
would have it no
engage
other
in
way.
battle directly?
Step lightly, Edelgard. Should these claims about Lord Arundel prove false, we will make no mistake as to who will be held accountable.
Understood. But please know...
Very well. I will summon the knights and let you instruct them as to your plan. May the goddess watch over you all.
Yeah, the game doesn't let you romance anybody in this game. I can't romance a single character. I can only friend zone everybody. It's bullshit. You're not even playing the same exact storyline as the original. Byleth should be here
Well,
and
that
doing
was
all of her
certainly an
her
unexpected
stuff,
conclusion to
but
the
she's
whole
not.
Tomas saga. Thanks to his shape-shifting ability, he slipped free of the knights and escaped.
How the fuck are you in the dream world?
Shape-shifting.
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
Exactly.
His powers are just like the ones you gave me. Are you in league with him, Arval? Where did these powers come from?
If I am in league with him, no one has informed me. All I have is you, my dear partner in destiny.
Please, please stop saying that.
Still, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
And now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you.
They've known me for like 2 weeks.
Hold on, someone's coming.
Ah, there you are.
Something wrong?
Yeah, what's wrong,
I must
Edelgard?
return to the Imperial capital soon for an important matter.
Oh, my legs are hurting so bad.
Will you join me? Most of the other Black Eagles are coming.
What's this about?
I fear I must keep that to myself until we're closer to the capital. But I promise you this. There will be battle, and you will have a chance to shine.
Are you sure? I mean, these powers I have
are like the ones Tomas used?
God damn it, she's smart as shit.
Yes, that is a bit disquieting. Still, you've given me no reason to mistrust you.
True.
You could have
I haven't tried to kill
yourself
you.
free of us from the start, but instead you chose to stay here at the monastery.
Well, then again, I didn't think we were going to run into a guy who has the exact same kind of power as I do. If I'd known that, I probably never would have stayed here. I would have just gone off and ran and be free and murdered till my heart's content. But now I'm here at the church.
You fought by our side and helped us save Monica. I think I can give you the benefit of the doubt. But here's my true proposal. If you accompany us, there's a good chance you'll learn where your powers come from.
Ooh, now that is intriguing.
Shut up, Arvel.
In that case, I accept. Thanks.
Close allies, Edelgard, Petra, Caspar. Ooh, it's all my stuff. Monica is now playable. Temporarily parted ways with Ferdinand. With Bernadetta. With Caspar. Lindhart. I wonder what sort of battle we're in for. I should ask around and find out. See, it's not fair. There's no way to get an S rank with anybody. It's bullshit. I hate it. I hate it. Why? Not fair. It's not fair. We're gonna save. Alright. I will go use the restroom real quick. And we'll probably do a little bit more. And then, yeah. I'll go use the restroom real quick and then I'll be back. Oh shit, you can't see it. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. I will be right back. Okay. Okay. I'm back. Oh boy. Whew. I had to go to the restroom and I'm like, alright, I'll go pick up some medicine. Like, I need to get some medicine to hopefully help my throat, and I don't have any medicine to help my throat. I only say that because my sinuses are draining, and I do not have the way to kick out the phlegm that drains, sadly. I have not mastered that ability.
If you would.
Edelgard.
Do you have a moment?
Rest up and recover your strength. That bad, huh? It's going to be quite the battle, but I look forward to seeing what you can do. Ask who she's expecting to fight. I know she's just being very, very off-putting. It concerns me that she's not telling me.
Hey!
Why do they always sound like choose female characters that just sound very dark?
What are your thoughts?
Just have a whole town underneath it? Seems very suspicious.
It's you.
Okay. Good for you. Good for you. Go power the Empire's healthy great surgery.
In essence.
Ship, shibbity shoo.
Don't let me down. If I may.
Given your past, the thing is necessary for me to go ask for readiness for battle. We've been counting on you and Enbar, be the sword in Lady Guard's hands and smite her foes. Also, you should know victory in tomorrow's battle will hold great significance for yours as well.
Let's see.
And it's like, nah, and he's like, yes.
How may I help you?
Gonna learn from a guy who's younger than you? Well, I guess you gotta learn something.
Well...
Concerned.
My word is a bond.
He is an emperor, and most emperors seem to always have tons of enemies.
Excuse me. Over here.
I wanted to thank me. I just want to get in your pants. Well, in this case, your skirt, but I guess you're wearing pants underneath it too.
Nuh-uh.
I agree.
Okay. Okay. Too bad I can't get anybody's pants.
Need something?
I know from House Vestra. And I tried to speak of, but we don't lack for military might. So we are a bit of a Hura bunch. That's just kind of creepy. Don't know if I trust you anymore.
Hey!
I already really know your way around a fight. But go on, that can't be true. I mean, you got these two scrawny little stick arms.
Let's see.
Handle it, will ya?
Oh, we just gotta give her some confidence boost.
You should hear this.
Fringe noble. Noble to fringe, man. Fringy nobles!
What's going on?
I have a contract. That's the only reason I'm here.
So basically...
Think what you want. You actually gonna go rest? Are we actually gonna sleep for the first time in 2 weeks? Or we just get thrown into the battle?
What do you think?
Yes, we're gonna rest because there's no store.
What? Solon's been unmasked?
Yes, my lord. Rooted right out of the monastery.
First Kranya's debacle and now this. What in the world is going on?
I assume a very terrible plan.
I know not, my lord. What are we to do?
I think the best laid plan is to just pack up our bags, travel to the nearest IHOP, and order a stack of infinite pancakes. That's my plan. I'm not sure that's what they're gonna do, but that's what I plan to do. All right, everybody, let's go to IHOP.
Keep our composure for a start.
Let's all go to IHOP and order tons of pancakes until we all grow fat and die.
Tell him to remain.
That would be a good plan.
If he must go into hiding, so be it.
Go into hiding. He's hiding all the time. He's a little hidey cat. Exactly. Let's all go to fucking IHOP and order some fucking pancakes. Preferably, I'd like to go to Waffle House and get some waffles, but they don't have infinite waffles there. They only have one waffle, and you have to pay for every waffle after that. So I think we just go to IHOP and get the pancakes. It seems a lot easier to do it that way because you only have to spend like, you know, $10 for pancakes or whatever, and you get whatever many you want. Granted, I'll probably only be able to eat like 4 or 5 of them, but you know, it's the thought that counts.
Yes.
I love whenever like I see the unlimited pancake thing on IHOP commercials. I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to have some. And then I did it once, and I'm like, I ate like 5 pancakes.
You may enter.
Yeah, there's like this one kid who ate like 8 of them, and I'm like, oh my god.
The Knights of Seros march on Enbar.
God damn it! Now I want to go to IHOP.
Their purpose is unclear, but they will.
I'm probably gonna go to IHOP on Tuesday morning after my work.
The Knights of Seros? No.
There's only one person who could be behind it. How dare she bare her fangs at us?
I think IHOP actually does serve waffles, though. I think they have a chicken and waffle plate.
They may already be within the palace walls.
Look at those eyes. You're like, oh.
Mobilize the guards and search. If anyone so much as looks at you askance, kill them on the spot.
It's fucked up, dude.
Yes, my lord.
What if it's literally a guy who's just like, sir, did you want me to do your laundry? And he just gets stabbed brutally.
Given the signal, Valdemar.
Already? I had thought they were still negotiating.
The situation must have changed. Our children are still at Garrick Mach, after all.
I admire how strong she's become. I just wish we'd had more time to appraise her competence.
Well, if she's caught us with our breeches down, imagine how they feel. I can't wait to see the confused look on those dastards' faces. Oh, I'm going to enjoy every second of this.
I'm very confused.
As if you'd be content to watch. Once the battle starts, you'll be knee-deep in gore with all the rest, which means I'll have to make it clear where I stand. We can't afford to tear the Ministry apart by having the pen and sword at odds.
Oh. What the fuck is going on here?
These are your instructions. I imagine they may not come. For some time now, Enbar Palace has been infested with the same darkness you saw in Tomas.
None of you were there. None of you were behind me when he transformed. I was the only one that saw it. So how the fuck do you know what darkness he had in him?
Of the Emperor and plot with disloyal subjects to seize control. Our objective is to stamp these traitors out, seize the palace, and reclaim the Empire for our own.
Okay.
You realize it's just us, right, 80? That sounds kind of impossible.
Only impossible if you don't get in my pants. I mean, yeah, it's really impossible. But if we go in that tent over there and stay for a couple of nights, just the three of us, I think we can do it. On like the 4th day. Yeah.
Still, the Empire is having many soldiers. Perhaps you could be changing their minds?
Those who can be won over will be. And the realization they are fighting the Imperial Princess ought to dull the others' blades.
Or sharpen their blades because they just want to chop off her head.
Of several nobles inside the palace.
Very impressive, Your Highness. And very you. I suppose all
Very impressive and very you. Who else would she be then?
Hang on. Sorry. You want to take over the Imperial Palace? You've got to be kidding me.
I'm gonna have to suppress my...
So here we are, ready to deal a masterstroke to the heart of the mighty Empire. Life with you certainly isn't boring.
Apparently not.
Infiltrate the palace through the rear gate. Then apprehend Lord Arundel and Duke Ire. From there, we'll secure the palace's strategic positions, eliminating all resistance we encounter along the way.
Okay.
If that is our plan, then time cannot be wasted.
I think we can waste some time.
In the palace from here. Let's not wait for them to find their...
Lead the way, Your Highness. Oh, and make sure to keep her safe, Hubert. You know every square inch of that place, after all.
Just mind you don't fall prey to your own distractions.
These villains have had free run of my house for too long. Today...
I take it all back! Defeat Duke Ager and Lord Arundel. Defeat conditions, none. How do you have no defeat conditions? Yeah, we can't really do anything. Let's really prepare for battle. Okay, fine. Well, we can prepare for battle. So equip a weapon. A unit's weapon level must be equal if you were greater than. Okay. I don't think I have any axes. Nope. I like how it's just Iron Tome. It's like, really? It's an iron book? Infiltrate the rear gates. I'm trying to, but they won't bend over.
It was easy enough slipping in the back. The knight's unexpected visit must have thrown the court into disarray.
In that case, we'd best find and apprehend Duke Ire and Lord Arundel before they grow wise to our scheme.
Duke Ire should be in the throne. We'll enter through the back way.
Mission start. Advance to the throne room.
Yes, that way he will never see our coming. But we
level up already! Yay! Aw, it's him.
Any experience is worth having.
Good for you. I didn't care about your experience. I'm getting with poison. You will take damage over a set period of time. Also, your strength and magic will be reduced. That's not good.
So deal with them as you must.
Oh, Petra's going at it. Oh, look at her.
Take a breather.
Is it my turn?
My turn? I owe you one. Let's link up.
Oh, I want Dorothy.
Lady Edelgard.
There we go. You guys are in my way. You need to move out of my way. Yes, die for me. I think he died.
I owe you one. You got my back? I'm
Can I switch with her? Oh, we're not a high enough rank. Oh yeah, if I want to become famous, I'm gonna buy shit. That makes sense. There we go. Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on Mount Viewers. Yeah, that makes complete sense. That's what I want to do. I want to ban myself purchasing shit. Yeah, that makes sense. No, why would I do that? I want to earn my followers and viewers and primes. I want to just be handed to it. You gotta love the bots that are just like, hey, look, buy this shit for us.
Surrender, Duke Ire.
He is fat as shit.
Seal the gate now!
Oh, seal the gate. We're gonna let him run away.
This complicates things. We'll have to cut around through the gardens.
We're gonna go around the gardens in pursuit. That'll take too long, wouldn't it?
I want a sword on every path between myself and those rats.
Let's link up.
Break him up! The man is so desperate he doesn't realize he's already lost. So let us break through and prove it to him.
There are two types of basic attacks: physical attacks, magic attacks, armor knights with high defense but low resistance to mages. Okay, okay. You are soldiers, and you are cowards. I wasn't even attacking the guy I needed to be attacking.
For Lady Edelgard.
And they want us to go through here. Lightning magics may inflict shock status on enemies. Shocked enemies will display electricity. Okay. There we go! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! You are dead now. Level up! Level 7!
Gotta keep aiming higher.
That's right. Never stop improving.
Aiding? No offense, but what's to stop him from running away?
Oh, I already solved that particular problem.
Die, 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 die.
It's not over.
Combo! Oh shit! She's like, spirit bomb, fuckers! Nice!
The time has come, ministers. Show the Duke your true allegiance lies with the Empire.
Oh, he's got some...
Apologies, Ludwig, but if you want to leave, it'll have to be through me.
she's got some allies.
And if you want back in, you must go through me. Although I must seem like nothing in comparison to that bear at the front gates.
Oh.
You would turn on me now. Preposterous.
Wait, so those are the nobles you won over? Where'd you find the time to orchestrate that?
I just assume at this point Edelgard's just like, I know everything I need to know to do. Yes. Suck on my blades, y'all. Got new materials. It's not a charge attack. Oh shit! And he's dead. Suck it. I hope I got new materials because I am totally awesome. Oh, you got a really big fat guy. Ludwig von Eyre.
You're still outnumbered, and this isn't done until I say it is.
I love how they're always like, this isn't done until I say it is. I'm pretty sure you just said it's done. You're like, dead.
Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully.
Sorry. We leveled up. Yeah, Dorothy leveled up.
Growth is a part of life.
Part of my penis. I mean, yes. Exactly what you said.
I don't care if you bring the palace down around us. Just do it.
Oh shit. Fire orbs, that's not good.
They're shooting at us. And we should probably do something about that.
Let's link up.
I'm
The
with you.
ambitions of Ludwig von Eyre won't be broken by the likes of you.
I'm pretty sure you will. Yeah. He's dead.
How can this be? I have riches, power. I am as great as a man can be.
That's what all people say. And they die.
Mind if we pair up?
Spirit bomb!
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Yeah! I'm just gonna keep killing people.
Well done, everyone. That just leaves Lord Arundel.
Yes, but he's the one we need to worry about. Keep moving and remain alert.
I've been captured already. The wretch didn't even have the grace to buy me some time.
Of course not.
Well, I've little interest in facing Burgley. So it's time for me to deploy my wild card.
You have a wild card? Okay, he does have a wired card. I just said wired card. He has a wired card, everybody.
Dark magic. Find the casters and strike them down so we might dispel this sorcery.
Come, Voldemort. You and I can split up and sweep the palace.
Let us...
Here, everyone, to me. Advance. Here I
Oh.
go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Begin.
Where should she go?
The Sky Spirit, what?
Make clear to these fell warlocks that they are most unwelcome.
Oh, yeah, we
in
never
this
did take
place.
out the turrets.
I'm afraid to consider how we'd stand without those two on our side.
I'm gonna kick your booty and you're gonna see it tootie. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so adorable. That's just how those fire orbs from, you know, firing. I love Dorothy. Ah, I love Dorothea. I love all the female characters in this game. That's why I want to bone them all. Not wrong that you want to bone every female character in a video game. It's never wrong to think that. No matter what anybody says, it's perfectly legitimate to bone fictional characters. Open sesame! I got an exam seal. I don't know what those do. But I gotta go this way.
Keep it up. We must eliminate the mages.
A computer argument Genshin Impact.
Definitely the
I
same
don't even know what that
people who kidnapped me.
means. What does that mean? I don't understand this. I don't understand the argument. Oh, your counter argument. I thought you said computer argument. I mean, I wanna bone all the characters in Genshin, but oh, I played Genshin. I've already spent tons of money on it. I haven't played it in a long while though, just because I don't like the combat anymore. The combat was getting pretty boring. Yeah, I've played Genshin. I know all about them. Edo was my waifu, but I don't play it anymore. I don't play Genshin at all. I mean, I do occasionally if I ever desire to play it, but I'm not spending any more money on it. If I ever do spend money on the game, it'll be when I have tons of people donating money for like a stream. But yeah, I won't spend any money on that. Oh, it's a mysterious mage. He's coming to die. Look, everybody. It's the boy who lived. Come to die. I'm about to get him.
You people are all magic and no muscle. I'll snap you like twigs.
You know, it may benefit us to learn more about this dark magic.
Pretty much. They don't really use many different stuff for the characters. People are leveling up. Dorothy is level 3.
Growth is a part of.
Like, I found the game interesting in Mondstadt. And then it was pretty it wasn't as interesting as, well, Mondstadt was pretty boring. The Leeway was pretty nice, but then they just kind of shoved everything into Leeway. Like, everything had to do with Leeway, and Mondstadt was just kind of like, oh look, you existed at one point. Like, I enjoyed the... I liked the storyline for Leeway with Zhongli. Oh, the hell won't you die? You are a random normal soldier. You should be dead. But and I enjoyed the Raiden storyline, or Raiden Shogun. I enjoyed it until they ended the entire conflict and like, hold on. And the Genshin, I like how literally the one word that you spoke of in that sentence is MILF, and it's the one word that had to be censored. And I'm like, really? Come on, Twitch. Frames are dude, smaller dude, children, teenager, teenage girl, and MILF. Pretty much. Genshin had something going for it for a little bit until it revealed itself to just be another overzealous gotcha thing. And I get it, it's, you know, it's MiHoYo and they're... I didn't mean if I'm serious. I'm very confused. We defeated the main mate. We defeated the mages.
There. The barrier should dissipate now.
I feel like I'm missing context of what I said.
It seems they came prepared for any eventuality.
Quickly now. We need to reach Lord Arundel before he
What am I serious about?
Any who sided
I feel like I missed context in my own spoken words.
will receive no quarter from us.
Hubert, you finally said something I like. Now let's go stamp them
They
out.
need to die. Well, I am combo attack because I'm dying and I need to heal and I don't want to heal with an enemy in front of me. You will purge and burn.
Couldn't hurt.
Are you saying I'm serious because of the word that was censored, or are you saying it because of something else? I don't know, dude. I haven't messed with it. I think I changed like one thing and it wasn't even, I think I have mine set on like default.
I admire
I think I do. I maybe have it maybe a little stricter. Suck it! You are dead! Where are these people even coming from? Like the Dynasty Warriors inspired game, they just come out of the fucking woodwork. I guess you're right. I usually keep it pretty strict just to keep it, you know,
Wretched vermin.
for the thing. But I might change it up after the stream and make it a little lighter. I forgot how strict Twitch likes to be with everything. He needs to die.
That takes care of the cleanup.
But
I think Her Highness should be very pleased.
for like the most part, I actually enjoyed Genshin Impact at the start. But you know, when it became more of a cash grab, it kind of showed its true colors that they don't care about story. They just want to throw new characters at you.
Won't mean a thing to her not still standing when the battle's over.
You and I will have to face each other sometime.
Are you starting to understand the situation you're in?
Item! Give me the item! I got the item! My key problem with Genshin Impact. Power up! Oh shit. I didn't realize that powered me down. I thought I did a special skill.
I have to act.
I gain like... I want to finish him off with a super skill. Here we go! Combo killer! You're right. Setting up a blacklist would make more sense.
I know when I am bested.
Having the auto mod be a little less strict would make more sense. So I will definitely do that after stream. Why is everybody like turning into some black-like creature?
We are the darkness itself, and the darkness cannot be slain.
I'm guessing this basically is a completely different storyline than the original Three Houses.
He escaped.
Still sucks I can't bone anybody in this game.
Him, but we can take comfort in our victory either way.
We can. I can't bone you afterwards, Edelgard.
I guess.
Now what?
Huh? Are you kidding me? When mercs want to celebrate a win, we slap our open palms together, like that.
Oh my god, this is so cringy.
A commendable victory, Lady Edelgard.
At this point, I just assume we're fighting knockoff horror story characters.
Thank you, Hubert. Still,
I just don't really understand the story. I thought it was supposed to be like a retelling of the original Three Houses storyline with like a new character and like some differences of the story. I didn't realize it was going to be a completely different story.
I imagine that guy's pretty close with Kranya and Tomas, since he shapeshifted and
It's a fun story and it's got some pretty good, like, interesting stuff to it, but it is missing quite a bit compared to the storytelling of the other games.
Part of a clandestine organization attempting to conquer Fodlan from the shadows.
Just have an auto advance so it progresses automatically.
Those who slither in the dark.
But there are two technically gacha games I'm looking forward to coming up, which would be Honkai Star Rail and then Tower of Fantasy.
We make ready for my
Star Rail because it's a turn-based fighting game, which is actually pretty cool. And it's based on the Honkai universe, which I already love that story and series. I haven't played it in a bit only because it's getting a little boring and the open world aspect of some of the quests, but that's a whole different story. And then Tower of Fantasy because it's an MMO. It's an anime MMO where I can create my own character.
I need you to go to the Knights of Setsuna.
So it's like I'm already happy about that.
I wasn't expecting all of you this soon. What are you doing here?
How the fuck did you all get here so fast?
We demand an explanation.
Yeah.
You arrested my father, Edelgard. How could you do such a
You
thing without discussing
voice
it
acted
with me
in a
first?
game? Really?
I'm probably not getting the finer points here,
Oh wait.
but you basically defeated
I
both
think you
my
mentioned you
father
were
and
going
Ferdinand's.
to.
Is that right?
You mentioned you were going to, and then I think they had shut down. Or am I just remembering somebody else?
So, what about my father? Did you arrest him?
Unfortunately not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's just like,
I'm
oh,
sure you have your
okay.
reasons for all of this.
She's like just
But maybe you
dejected.
should sit down and talk us through it.
And I intend to. We'll reconvene later and clear everything up then.
Yeah, you kind of need to just talk about it
Monica,
now.
join me. We'll talk as we go.
Like it's just like everybody else, get back. I'm gonna go talk to people. I got an ass. Level up. Level 9, baby.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Level up. Level 5. Level up. Level 3.
I must regain what I've
I
lost.
didn't realize she was a monk. Level up. Level 2.
Hard work created this.
No, you did. Level up. Level 4.
Growth is a part of life.
Look at that ass. Just ASS. Perfectly ass.
I won't let myself stop here.
Of course I'm the MVP. Swing, 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 swing.
Who knew
Or an
this
axe
power
prowess level
slept
1.
within? I'll surely put this to good use.
Yeah, if you really want to feel like getting into it, yeah, hop back into it.
I imagine this will serve.
I mean, I know it's a little harder than back than it was in, like, you know, a good 10, 20 years ago. But if you really enjoy it, just putting your feet in there is always what you got to do. I got a lot of seals. I got a lot of items. Why does it sound like somebody's punching me? All I hear is it's just rude.
And you say I have 2 years to complete these preparations.
Only 2 years?
In cooperation with Count Hevering, of course. You and Hubert can finalize the details later. As I won't be choosing a prime minister for some time, I realize this may result in extra work for you. However, that also means more latitude to do things as you see fit. So long as you ensure we're prepared for a 5-year...
I just realized I left my phone in the bathroom.
I will not rest until I discover a solution, Your Highness. So long as
I didn't mean you, I meant in general.
Tread on my toes, I shouldn't have too much difficulty.
I meant in general for how difficult it is to get into voice acting compared to 10 to 20 years ago.
You better believe we'll have plenty of need for resources.
The pool for voice actors back then was pretty limited, compared to now where there's a lot more. I did not mean to insult your age.
In Her Majesty's
I just meant in general.
I will decide what is and isn't appropriate.
I will
regarding
correct
your
myself
needs.
next time.
Also, anyone would seem narrow-minded when compared to a swollen-headed juggernaut such as yourself.
Swollen-headed juggernaut. He's like, hey, look, I'm a swollen-headed
I
juggernaut.
like the sound of that.
I see someone allowed his sarcasm lessons to lapse.
I don't think he had lessons in that.
Lord Arundel's followers will doubtless attempt to interfere, so we'll need to keep a close eye on them.
God, I love Edelgard's
Once
eyes.
Varley joins us,
I really just want to keep
we can
staring
discuss
at them
the
and
matter I
then
mentioned further.
bend her over. I mean, stare at them and
Seems
bend
he's
her.
just
Yep,
arrived,
yep,
Your
yep.
Majesty.
I'm horny.
Apologies for my tardiness. Gregoire von Varley at the court service.
Why is he so short?
My, but attendance seems light. Where is the Lord Regent and the rest of our noble six?
Duke Ire stands accused of treason and has been dismissed as Prime Minister. He currently awaits judgment in one of our finer dungeons. Lord Arundel is a fugitive from the same crime and will be taken
True,
in soon.
but then again,
Dead or alive.
with time and dedication comes into this to the standard of. I'm actually misphrasing that word.
Shocking turn of events.
When you have the animation boom, it made more sense that there was more voice actors trying to get work.
Rest assured that
When anime started to come over to the West,
Indeed.
I picked up a lot of voice actors who started to come out.
To Western Fodland to conduct
And yeah, VTubing definitely did take off in the pandemic.
And my father, the late
We can't deny the big thing that really helped VTubing was definitely Hololive when they debuted their English version.
which makes me the new Marquis Vestra.
That's
and
what
Minister
many
of the
people do is they see Hololive and they're like, oh, VTuber. I will not deny that I am one of them people, but
To fear, Count Varley. Her
I realize
Majesty
I can't be like them,
a
so
great honor upon
I'm just gonna be like myself.
Majesty? Wait,
Yeah, when
you mean
all this shit happened and everybody was stuck at home, they're like, oh look, I have money. Oh look, I want to stream. I am bored. Stream time. I kind of wish I had been able to get in on the pandemic. But sadly, when I was working during the pandemic, I had to work 50 hours and couldn't do shit.
Bishop than you are Minister of Religious Affairs. I will make my case to the Archbishop personally.
Exactly.
Lord Arundel and his men are no longer around to obstruct.
Usually whenever you watch anime back in the day, there's only a handful of voice actors.
such a position on me?
Now you watch an anime and you're like, who the fuck is
Make no
that?
mistake, it is a great honor.
Oh my god, it's somebody new. Oh my god.
Very. Now
I still think to this day the oddest thing that I learned about anime voice acting
do not fail me, Bishop.
is the voice actor for Ed and Ed, and Eddie
I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
is the same voice actor who voiced Kira Yamato in Gundam Seed. To hear that and learn that, I am blown away because their voices do not sound anything alike. When you compare Ed to Kira, I'm like, holy shit, that's cool. That is downright awesome. Oh, it's been mostly pleasant. Say you feel, however, it's been mostly pleasant.
More than I expected. Though I do feel a bit out of place here.
Yeah, I'm out of place here.
Understandable. Everyone here either is a noble themselves or serves one. However, that will change.
Yeah.
As
Well,
an
I
emperor,
think
I plan
the
to end
problem with it
discrimination based on
is,
social status.
I think personally the problem with the VTubers nowadays, with current VTubers, is that,
Aristocracy or not.
oh shit, what's going on there?
No more nobles or commoners, huh? That does
Most
sound
people
pretty
just see
great.
VTubers
I'll be impressed if you can actually pull it
as
off.
females streaming because they don't want to
But at the
show their
moment, I
face,
have a
etc.,
proposition
etc.,
for
etc. When in reality, VTubers are just people who just
you. We've
personally
successfully
don't want to
expunged
show their
the Prime
face when they
Minister and the
stream.
rest of that puppet
Like me.
government.
I personally do not want to
But
show
a
my
certain
face
amount of
ever.
unrest is unavoidable.
Because I know most people are going to make
I
fun of
must
me,
remain here in the
laugh at me, etc.
In other words, I can't go
And
back to Garrick Mount
having
and
this
continue
avatar
my
really
studies.
does make me happy.
What about the others?
Our noble families will be in
Voice
disarray
did-
as we
voiced Ben
transition to
10.
my system and
What do you
new
mean by
heads of
that?
household take power.
Who voiced Ben 10?
Of course, some like
I actually don't know
Dorothea
who
are not
voiced
as
Ben 10.
affected as the other students.
But yeah, my journey for VTubing is because I love streaming,
Return to the monastery
but I
without
don't like
us.
my appearance.
If you'd be
And I know
willing to
most
do the
people are all
same,
like,
I'd like to offer you a top
you're a
post in my
400-pound
new
fat guy
military.
behind the camera.
Now,
Which is
there's
untrue.
a tantalizing offer. It's not like you have any real obligation to the church.
I just don't like using my own
Sounds like quite
face.
the thrill.
Well, thank
I'm
you.
more of a hired sword than an officer.
I mean, I did put
Which
in
is
for
why
my channel points for a
Hubert wants
face
to recruit
for a
mercenaries
live
such as yourself
yeah
and
for a live
form a new
face cam
unit.
stream on my Twitch channel.
I can't put some
Which if
noble
somebody really wants to
commander
do that, they can save up
that
for.
would be ill-advised.
And I will do it because
But they
I put
won't
it there because
listen to
I want to
capable
challenge
fighters
myself.
such
At the same time, I'm
You're
like, please
Hubert's
nobody redeem
first
that.
and
Please nobody
only
redeem that.
I don't know if I really have the experience for it.
I'm still waiting on my new model to be
If you have
done.
that much faith in me?
I know I still got at least maybe another month or 1 or 2 months left before it even gets close to being finished.
Having deposed Lord Arundel and Duke Ire, Edelgard quickly arranges for her coronation, her eyes now fixed firmly on the monumental task laid out before her. All the while, the kingdom of Fargus is thrown into unrest over the right of succession, while the Leicester Alliance finds themselves pitted against
You're an
an
artist before you
invading
start streaming, and all of you having a mass with its own story. That is true. That's one of the many reasons why people do it, is because they can, you know, they can role play as that
Realizing the
character.
troubles of Fodlan will
And some of
fall
them can do it pretty
squarely on
well,
the young
or
student's
not pretty well,
shoulders.
very well.
Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to return home.
But you know, we're finally done with the prologue of the entire story. It's only taken us 4 hours. God, that is a long ass prologue. Scarlet Blaze. The struggle commences. I said that completely off kilter with the guy's narration.
It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. Having ascended the throne of Adrestia,
I thought it took 5 years for them to. Alright, the 5-year gap was when Edelgard passed out due to the one
The
fight.
Holy Kingdom of Fargus now calls Dimitri its king, while Claude reigns over the Leicester Alliance.
They really just kind
All
of jump
three
shoot
house
this shit.
leaders have found their wings as rulers of a new generation. With the whole of Fodlan still
Their
reeling
styles
from
are
these
different than
rapid
compared to what they have in the second in the
Edelgard
first game.
decides the time has come to usher in a new era.
They also make Edelgard less of a crazy psycho in this one, apparently.
People of Fodlan, the Empire will stand by no longer.
No longer to what?
Together, we rise against a church that has become steeped in deception and corruption.
I feel like we're missing a lot of
Their
context.
doctrine to deny you power and reshape Fodlan as they see fit. They thrust upon you the illusion of nobility in order to oppress who they choose, and they helped create the kingdom.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Pretext for war. Finally,
When it gets when the story you write gets too close to home, or just starts to mesh with it, it just gets a little harder to use.
no more.
But you can always change it up.
Has severed herself from their hypocrisy by
You can always
restoring the Southern Church
adapt
and
it.
nurturing her people's
That's what
well-being.
continuous stories are for.
We
Ever
purge the
changing,
world of their
ever
evil
evolving.
forever. We will
That's why
retake
technically
their
for mine, the only thing I have for me
stamp out any nobles who abet
is that I'm a
its depravity.
celestial VTuber. I'm a celestial.
By my title
I
as
created all reality as you know it.
Edelgard von Hresfeld of Adrestia.
Mainly just so I can have an excuse so that every single VTuber in existence has some connection to somebody else. That's actually the whole point of my backstory and lore, is that I created all the universes so that I created everything.
And while they felt short, they were certainly eventful.
With a single universe came infinite numbers created afterwards. So that way, if anybody who does create a VTuber or tries to tie lore into somebody else, they have a reason and an excuse. It's just like massive big brain.
And most significantly,
I'm explaining it really terribly, but basically, everybody's connected no matter what.
A shame our bishop has become the target of relentless censure as a result. Why the Central Church even targeted him for assassination.
Yeah.
Poor Count Varley. It could not have happened to a finer man.
And then there's the matter of Lord Arundel. What are he and his minions up to now?
Apparently you've been doing this for 2 years and haven't met these guys again.
Shadows of Fodlan, much as they have done for centuries.
Why does he look like he's smiling at this?
Such adept skulkers into the light.
Perhaps not. Then for now, let's remain focused on the formidable adversary ahead.
Did you call us here, Edelgard? It's good to see so many familiar faces.
Boobs!
I did.
There's so many boobs!
This may be the first time I've seen all of you in the same room since the Officers Academy closed.
You were in your order to have beef with any reality hopping VTubers that try to play evil. Yeah.
Life laid out for us.
And again, that's why I created my lore to basically just be that everything sprung from a single universe that just created an infinite number of universes from that one.
Hey! I was working hard at staying in my room, but still. Father's been dreadfully busy, so he's never home.
Why did she tie her hair up like
Nice,
that?
actually.
I never understood that. Her hair is tied up like
returning
that.
home to Bridget. I finished my task, and now I have been returned here.
Well, enough. Now, as you know, the Empire will launch its attack on Garreg Mach in the coming days. Emperor Edelgard will lead the invasion personally, and wishes for those present to form the
It's about to go dark.
And as it has been some time since Adrestia had an army under the direct command of the Emperor, I fear we currently lack for officers. I trust each of you, and can think of no candidates better suited for the job. Will you do this for me?
You call us in to fight your battles. I kinda don't have a choice.
So you've got other plans for my father's army, I take it? Well then count me in. I'm ready to go whenever.
I would have been happy with a life serving you here in the capital.
Oh.
War is coming. I want to see it through myself. I'll go wherever you go, Your Majesty.
It's very confusing because I'm pretty sure in the original Three Houses, Monica and Kranya, I think, were the same person, weren't they? But in this one, they're not. So I am just very confused. And what was the point of having not Edelgard, Byleth, you know, even be here? Like, she's appeared once in the entire story. We haven't seen her since. I am very confused by everything that's going on right now.
I'm always ready. Plus, it's good to know I haven't been training this hard for nothing.
I've high hopes for you, and trust you will prove the wisdom of my decision.
Just you wait. I'm gonna hurtle clean over those high hopes and show you what I can really do.
You've shown her what you can really do for years.
Because I most assuredly have what it takes to succeed. And with that, new Empire Army, move out!
Did he just call it New Empire Army?
Kindly leave the commanding and naming to me.
That was terrible. Our failed gym owner. Great Bridge Meridian Outpost. Outskirts. Your change is rather nice, isn't it? I suppose it pays to be a commander. You said things are totally different here compared to the small-time outfits I used to run with. Holy shit! I got a space to kick back and keep all my stuff in order. This probably means they expect a lot from you, more than the title implies, I would imagine. My personal card is located in the upper left of the base camp mini-map. Press A near the desk to change appearance and view documents. You can change appearance? Yeesh, this camp is something else. You see how many merchants we've got?
How tiresome.
It's nice seeing. I believe I heard your employer calling for you. Base camp is where you'll prepare for battle, care of your allies, and make use of all kinds of facilities. Manuela is now playable. Bombshell. Maritza is now playable. Ferdinand has rejoined you. Bernadette has rejoined you. Caspar has rejoined you. Linhardt has rejoined you. Some units have gained new equipment. The records hall has been unlocked in the extras menu in the title screen. The Owl Perch add-on content has been added to the camp facilities. An Owl Perch has been installed in front of your personal quarters in the base camp. After achieving victory in a certain number of battles, a messenger owl will visit the perch. With each visit, the messenger owl will leave behind one owl feather. Okay. Like, why don't you play something else? It's like, I don't want to play something else. Changing his appearance. Changes may not apply for some events. Battle appearance, here chooses how to deploy. Oh. I like how my battle appearance is literally what I wore before I joined at the school. Style 1 is just literally just different. That's the best way to do it. Look at those. Look at those boobies. Those melons. I just want to motorboat them. And renowned. Purchase items. Okay, so we can't do anything there. Got some documents. We have no documents. We are going to go ahead and save. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and call it for the gameplay for today. Made some pretty good progress. Definitely not what I wanted. I wanted to get a little further, but I'm very confused by the game the storyline is taking. I am very confused. Boinga 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 boinga. You were looking at the thing, weren't you? You were looking at my boobs.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just
I even have
happened,
the
but
same
I
video
don't really
downloaded
care.
on all my
I'ma get the
devices
fuck
too.
up out of here. This shit, I'm out.
At one point,
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
years
Fuck
ago, a
this
couple
shit,
years
I'm
ago,
out. No
around the time the
thanks,
Pickle Rick
don't mind
video,
me.
you know,
I'ma
for
just
Pickle
grab
Rick
my stuff and
episode on Rick and Morty,
Excuse me, please.
came out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I downloaded
Alright
it.
then. I don't know
Found
what
a way
the
to
fuck
download
just
it, you know.
happened, but I don't really care.
Magic
I'ma
downloading
get the
ways,
fuck
of
up outta
course, that we all
here. This
find.
shit, I'm out.
And my
Fuck
power
this
went
shit,
out.
I'm out. Fuck
I went out
this
for a
shit,
couple
I'm
hours.
out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my
The only
stuff
thing I
and
could
leave.
do,
Excuse me, please.
because I didn't have
Fuck
infinite
this
data at
shit,
that
I'm
time, I
out.
had limited data, and we were already at our
Fuck
cap.
this shit, I'm out. Alright then.
The only thing I could do
What the fuck just happened,
for
but
those
I
few
don't really
hours,
care. I'ma
keep
get the
myself
fuck up outta
sane,
here. This shit, I'm out.
was watch the Pickle Rick episode on repeat.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Needless to
Fuck
say,
this shit, I'm out. No thanks.
I still love
don't
that
mind
episode.
me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then.
But
I don't
everything
know
else
what the
about that
fuck
episode is
just
just
happened, but I don't
downright
really
funny.
care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. This shit, I'm out.
It was just downright funny to me.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed
Fuck
it. I
this shit,
enjoyed
I'm
it.
out. No thanks, don't mind me.
Ooh,
I'ma
move
just
our
grab
stream to
my
just
stuff
chatting.
and leave. Excuse me,
On three.
please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope.
There we
Fuck
go.
this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really
Yeah,
care.
that's what I have.
I'ma get the fuck
On
up
my
outta
phone, I have
here.
unlimited
Shit, I'm
data.
out.
And if I didn't,
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
there would be no point
Fuck
to
this
it.
shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave.
Wrong
Excuse
button.
me, please.
Wrong button. Get back
Fuck
here,
this
Dave.
shit, I'm out.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck this
This
shit,
is actually a
I'm
pretty
out.
fun game.
Alright then.
It is very
I don't
confusing.
know what the fuck just
I'm not
happened,
going to lie,
but
this
I don't
game
really
is
care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here.
It's very
This shit, I'm
confusing
out.
to the original Three Houses
Fuck this
storyline.
shit, I'm out. Fuck
It
this
apparently
shit,
doesn't-
I'm
it
out.
takes
No
place
thanks, don't mind me.
in a very
I'ma
weird
just grab my
time.
stuff and leave. Excuse
I'm
me,
very
please.
confused by
Fuck
it.
this shit,
I am
I'm
very
out.
used to the original
Fuck this shit, I'm
Three
out.
Houses
Alright
storyline.
then. I don't know what the
I was
fuck
expecting
just
this to go in
happened,
pretty
but I
much
don't
the
really
same
care.
way.
I'ma get the
But
fuck
apparently
up
the game
outta
says,
here.
fuck
This
that,
shit,
we're
I'm
going
out.
Houses went right.
Fuck this shit,
Holmes
I'm
is
out.
going left.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
It is an interesting game.
Don't mind me.
I will say that.
I'ma just grab my stuff and
I'm a little
leave.
annoyed that the
Excuse me,
prologue
please.
didn't have
Fuck
much
this
interaction
shit,
with
I'm out.
characters.
Fuck this shit,
That's
I'm
my
out.
current complaint.
Alright then. I
The
don't know
fact that I
what the
can't
fuck
actually
just
bond
happened,
with an
but I
S
don't
rank
really
on a
care.
character
I'ma get the
is
fuck up
my
outta
other
here.
complaint.
This shit, I'm out.
I mean, I get it. This doesn't take place
Fuck
in the
this
actual
shit, I'm
Houses
out.
storyline.
Fuck
But
this
still, you
shit,
should
I'm
let me
out.
romance
No
somebody.
thanks, don't mind me. I'ma
wanna
just grab
romance
my
one
stuff
person.
and
Why
leave.
can't I do
Excuse me,
that?
please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope.
Game said,
this shit, I'm
no,
out.
you can't
Alright
do
then.
that anymore.
I don't know what the fuck just happened,
play
but
the
I don't really
normal one.
care. I'ma get the
I
fuck
just
up
want to
out
be a
of
hot
here.
chick who
Shit,
can romance
I'm out.
another hot chick.
Fuck this
so
shit,
wrong.
I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm
I mean,
out.
I do like
No
the designs
thanks,
for the
don't mind
characters in
me.
this one
I'ma
compared
just
to
grab my
Houses, though.
stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit,
A
I'm
lot
out.
of the designs for the future
Fuck this
appearances
shit,
in
I'm
the
out. Alright
Houses
then.
for a lot of the
I don't know
female
what the
characters
fuck
were
just
really,
happened,
really
but I don't
dumb.
really care. I'ma get the
You
fuck
had
up
like
out of here.
Mercedes
Shit,
is the
I'm out.
one. Mercedes is the most noticeable one because she
Fuck
had
this shit, I'm
nice,
out.
beautiful long hair.
Fuck
And
this
then she
shit,
gets
I'm
rid of
out.
it and has
No
short hair, and I'm like,
thanks, don't mind
no,
me. I'ma just
you
grab
were
my
so
stuff
hot
and leave.
before.
Excuse me, please.
I mean, she's still hot
Fuck
in the
this
future.
shit, I'm out.
Yeah, the time skip.
Fuck this
But
shit, I'm out. Alright then.
I liked her when she had the
I don't
longer
know
hair.
what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care.
Me personally,
I'ma get
I
the
like
fuck
long
up outta
hair.
here. This shit, I'm
I will
out.
always say long hair is better. But
Fuck
there are
this
some
shit, I'm
characters who
out.
will look very amazing
Fuck
with
this
short
shit,
hair.
I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind mind me.
Mercedes was not
I'ma
one
just
of
grab
them.
my stuff
To
and
me, at
leave.
least. I did not like her short hair.
Please, fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope.
That was me.
Fuck this shit,
Now I
I'm
kind of
out.
want to go back and
Alright
play Three
then.
Houses, damn it.
I don't know what the
I never
fuck
beat the
just
original
happened,
Three
but I
Houses
don't really
game.
care. I'ma
I
get the
wanna go
fuck
back
up
and
out
play
of
it
here.
now.
This shit, I'm out.
Darn you!
Fuck
Three
this
hopes.
shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks.
Darn
Don't
you.
mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff.
Well, that reminds me, since I have the chance, go to my wish list on Steam, add some games to purchase. Here. Oh shit, holy shit. Buy the Fear Complete Pack. Fear 2, Fear 2 Reborn DLC, Fear 3, Fear Extraction Point, Fear Perseus Mandate? Like $9? Brand new single player levels and additional DLC campaign for coinciding with the events of the full game. You experience the chaos. Almost aftermath. Data for replica soldier 813. Oh no, I really just like Fear 2. We're gonna add Fear 2 to my cart. I'm gonna go back to my wish list because there's a bunch of other games. One other game I wanted to get. I could get Doom Eternal. I could also get Maneater. Oh no, Maneater's too expensive right now. I'm only spending $20, maximum $20 on this sale. I have $4 right now, so I have $16 to go with. And most everything else is expensive. And most everything else in my wish list is hentai. I will not deny that. That's what I should add. I should add a channel point redeem on Twitch that says I add you as a friend on Steam. And then you just see all the bad stuff I play. Middle of your stream, what are you doing? Why are you playing that? It's like, I'm not afraid to play it on main. You don't think I got the balls? I have all the balls now. Could get V Rising. It is a little bit more expensive. And it go over my $20 limit, but only like $1 or $2. It's not too bad, and I do want to play it. Apparently, it's just everybody is just very positive on V Rising. They say it's a very good game. But apparently you have to be in a server to play it, and I want to be in a server with a bunch of friends. Yeah, it's 39 hours, 21 at the time of review. In PvE solo, I found a server that had rules set up against griefing, even without the presence of others. Okay. Okay. And people can grief when they build their castles anywhere. Sounds like it'd be a pretty interesting game. I might talk to a friend who I think I have a friend who's played the game who might be able to give me some more info. 'Cause apparently it's PvP focused. I don't know, I haven't played it. I'd like to. It looks pretty cool. Sons of the Forest, I can't wait for it, but it comes out in October, which actually is a pretty cool thing, because for those interested, my birthday is in October. For those who are interested in maybe something for me. I'm just kidding. But no, my birthday is in October, and Sons of the Forest comes out in October. So I am definitely looking forward to that. Oh, that's cool. Not the turtle. Not the turtle. He killed the turtle. He killed the turtle. What other game? What other game? So we have Fear 2. It's in my cart. What other games would you guys like to see me play? Or attempt to play? I can't guarantee I will be able to get it, but I'd like to hear what you guys would like to hear me play. I am getting Fear 2. I will be scared shitless. That game terrifies me, but I love it to death. What games do they have on the main screen? Anime games. It really sucks because I probably have most of the anime games. Yeah, it really does. I kind of have all of them. Oh god, that looks so cool, but it's a puzzle game. They're all so hot. It's not fair. What horror games do they got for sale? Ooh, Catherine, I will never play that game because I do not like timed puzzles. You and me and her, that just sounds creepy. Why does it look like it's all anime? I am very confused why everything just seems... Well, technically Attack on Titan is horror. Lobotomy? No, I will not. That just sounds very bad. Okay, is this anime or horror? Because now VTube Studios popping up, and I'm like, VTube Studios use them for streaming. Okay, let's click horror games again and see what pops up. I feel okay. There we go. Sekiro is considered horror? I guess it would make sense. Ghostwire Tokyo. Oh shit. It's okay. I just kicked a controller by accident. I need to get friends. I want to play Phasmophobia. I want to play it with friends, and I don't have many friends to play it with. I also want to play Dead by Daylight, and I don't have friends to play it with. I just want to play games with friends, and I don't have any friends. Makes it even worse is I have friends, but our time zones are so fucked we can't ever get together to play shit. It sucks so bad. I do have the Quarry, which I do want to play. I do want to stream the Quarry, but at the same time, I'm like, I just want to enjoy the game myself. But if I'm not streaming the game, I kind of cheat and look up Google to get all the good answers. But if I'm streaming, I don't want to do that because it forces me to actually think and choose. It's so hard. It is so hard. I like how Resident Evil now pops up for horror, or for action instead of horror. That's just so wrong. How dare they lie to me? How dare they? I will have their heads roll like a potato plant that was murdered by a turkey. It will know fear, death, and destruction like no other. I don't know where I'm going with this joke. I was just kind of going on a rant and kind of went with it. Half-Life Alyx. That's a VR game, isn't it? Yeah, VR. I do want to play it because it looks pretty cool, but I do not have a VR headset to play it at all. Ooh, GTFO. I want to play that game. I want to play GTFO. But again, I need friends to play it with because I don't want to play it by myself. What the hell? Oh, that's a new game. I've never even heard of that game before. Oh, these are coming soon games. Frozen Flame. Oh, it's a first-person shooter. The Callisto Protocol. I'm looking forward to that game. I'm definitely looking forward to that one because it's from apparently the team that brought us Dead Space. And Dead Space was a game I'm looking forward to next year. Redfall. I don't know. Oh, that was weird. Okay, it's not okay. Frozen Flame is not a first-person shooter. For some reason, this video showed me something different. Adventure games? Why is it showing me the same thing? You know what, guys? I think the best way to spend our money is to buy another version of Skyrim. We need more versions of Skyrim out in the world. We need Skyrim Ultra Fantasy Edition, where you can play it on your toilet. That way, every time you flush, you kill a monster. It's like, what did you do? I flushed. No, we were supposed to save the village. You've doomed us all. What other games? I want to at least get one other game that's pretty cheap right now. I don't know what game to get. And again, it's got to be something cheap, like less than $5. I'm not getting Outlast. I don't care what anybody says. If anybody ever redeems play a game and they suggest Outlast, I will say you have to choose a different game. I will not play Outlast. I will not play Outlast 2. I will not play Outlast DLCs. I will not play Outlast. You have a gun that kills people. I will not play it. I just do not like it. That's just me. I am very picky about the games that I play. But I know people can request any game that I've put down. But Outlast is the one game I will never play. If I find the game to be something that I know I will not enjoy, again, I will probably suggest you choose a different title to suggest me to play. There are certain games that I will never play, mainly due to the fact that Sorry. I am not a fan of them. Basically, I don't like games where I can't fight back. Is the key thing. And if I can't fight back, it is definitely a game I do not enjoy. I think we'll just go with we will just go with the Fear 2 game. I'll go ahead and install the game. Yes. Yes. Install it on my 8 terabyte hard drive. Yes, I have a very large hard drive. I wanted to go bigger, but they costed way too much, so I couldn't get anything bigger. Oh, that's still there. Okay, let's get out of that. That music was getting kind of... Oh boy. YouTube's fine. Why is it telling me that YouTube is not fine? Oh, that's just weird. Oh, the live chat's not found. I don't know if that'll fix it. I hope it would be. That did in fact not fix it. Nope, 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 no, don't, nope. Okay. Okay, so I just went ahead and purchased Fear 2. So I will probably be getting ready to play that soon. The 28th. That is Tuesday. Oh shit. I don't know if I'll... Actually, I want to stream that game, definitely. Next week might be a little bit packed for what I want to stream. I guess Friday, instead of playing The Quarry, I will be streaming DNF Duel on Friday, which is a fighting game that I have been looking forward to since the first reveal trailer a while ago. So we'll play that on Friday. Get some fighting game in. And then Saturday we'll do a horror game stream, which will either be Fear 2 or Plague Tale of Innocence. I haven't beaten either of those. Well, I've beaten Fear 2. I don't know what I'm saying. I've beaten Fear 2, but I haven't played it in forever. And I have not beaten A Plague Tale of Innocence. So I kind of want to do both of those. But I only want to do one. And then, of course, Sundays we will have our usual art stream. And Mondays will, of course, be Xenosaga Day. So tomorrow we will definitely be doing another art stream. Or we will be playing... Well, not playing, but we will be working in Blender. And maybe doing some animation practice. But we might actually just do lighting practice and, setting up a scene, basically, for tomorrow's stream. Where we basically work to create a very good image. Setting up the lighting correctly and so forth. Which is what I really look forward to doing. Getting better at that and setting up everything. So, look forward to that tomorrow. If you are interested in Blender and art, I will be doing that tomorrow. And then Monday will, of course, be a continuation of Xenosaga Day, where we continue to play Xenosaga every Monday. I still need to get Xenosaga Episode 2, but we're still pretty early into Episode 1. So I'm not too worried about that. God, those characters look so freaking cool. And they're so detailed. I'm looking forward to that. Fear 2. It's not a very big game. Then again, I kind of already knew it wasn't. But yeah. Tomorrow art stream. Blender art stream will be tomorrow. And if you are looking forward to that, feel free to swing on by tomorrow. I'm not sure which characters I'm going to be using for the stream, but it'll probably just be scene setup and scene building. So we'll probably just do that tomorrow. Trying to set up a really cool looking scene and go from there. And of course, Monday, Xenosaga Day, where we simp for our #1 robot waifu of all time, Cosmos. I'll put my Switch into sleep. Up. Are we good? Are we good? Okay, Steam. Okay, it's done downloading. Thursday, 4:03 a.m. A lot of updates. We'll worry about those later. But I know it's a little early to be calling it, but my legs are tired. I have tried to not yawn for a while now, and I can't think of anything else to talk about right now. So I just want to thank everybody for stopping by, everybody for chatting, everybody for lurking, everybody for joining me on our Three Hopes adventure that we will continue another time, because next week's going to be jam-packed with all sorts of shit. I don't know what kind of shit, but it's going to be jammed in there. Nice and tight. It's going to look like my boobs are on the screen, even though it's supposed to be my face. So I just ignore the boobs and just look at my face. But it's going to be so jam-packed in there, we aren't going to know what to do with anything. I'm kidding. It's really just going to be Dungeon Fighter and then a horror game and then the usual stuff next week. But it's going to be so jam-packed, I won't know what to do with it. So thank you guys for coming. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for everything. And if you want to check me out tomorrow, feel free. I will be streaming at 9:30 a.m. EST tomorrow. We will be doing art, crafts, magic, Pinocchio, and a barbecue lesson. Bye-bye. I don't think it stopped streaming. Nope. It didn't stop streaming. I was about to go off, and it didn't stop streaming. So,